Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday to you. Glad you're with us today. 3 big hours. Oh, we got a good show. So it's Sunday. So it's our last Sunday of the month, too. So we've only got a couple of days left in the month of August. So we are doing a major blowout clearance. I mean, I'm just so excited about these prices today. We still have brand new because that's what you expect on a fabulous Sunday. So we have lots of brand new for you. We have some incredible combinations we have not seen, and we have an incredible lineup. So it is going to be value, value, value. So if there's something you love, you might want to dial in early because we got a lot of one-onlys to show you today and a lot of big values that are coming in wheels, in one-of-a-kinds, in top of the hours, in very special brand new. So it's going to be a good one. And a couple of the highlights are this. We do have the beautiful Pave heart ring that I've been talking about most of the last couple of days here. We had some earrings to match yesterday. We're going to show you that ring that is brand new today. And it's very sophisticated. You know, not all heart jewelry is. This one is, and it's got over a carat in diamonds. So loving that for you. Also, we have a very important pink diamond. Very important. It's 22 points, but it also happens to be really lavish in the diamond mounting beside it. So that's something exciting as well. If you're waiting on a big pink diamond, it's been marked down, and we're talking about like an $8,000 or $9,000 ring. It's nowhere near that. Plus, we have amazing Tanzanites. Listen, I know they all went quickly yesterday. Yesterday, I had a 7 carat plus wheel. Today, we are upping the ante. We're going to 8 carats plus on this really special 8th month that we are just about to close out. So we're really excited about this show. I hope you are too. I hope you can stay with us. I hope we can just, like I said, bring a little light to the day. You know, just that's what we're hopefully here to do. And so I hope that if you're a jewelry lover, you're going to be finding something you might just have to have. And if so, dial in early when you see something you love. Don't wait for the pricing, because trust me, the pricing is incredible. You have my word on that. So there are even Tanzanite drop earrings, and I'm not talking about like little stones. I'm talking about big trillion cut tansies. We have Mahenge spinels. I have a Tanzanite and Mahenge spinel in one piece. So it's just going to be a really fun day. And I'm really looking forward to also a returning favorite, a returning classic. We actually have our wide band ring with the 2 carats in diamonds. I'll show it to you from afar. I'll be wearing that throughout the show. So you can really see what that's about, because it's 3 rows of diamonds, but they're so big that there's actually 2 full carats in the diamonds. And this is a classic band. So, you know, everybody's got to have a diamond band of some kind. So if you are somebody who really likes a lot of diamonds, well, stay with us, because 2 carats is pretty awesome. And they're all bigger stones, and it's got an incredible price tag. And I know that there's a lot of new shoppers with us since this actually was last year. So I think, because I have a feeling if you already saw it, you already own it. But if you're new, you got to stay with us for the ultimate diamond band ring that we have for you today. So let's get started. We have actually I have 2 pieces today that are in the color change garnet family. And the first is a ring, and then later we have a pair of earrings. So just want to give you a heads up, like if you're on that rarity alert, you want that really high end, this is it. And we're so glad to have it for you. So take a look at this. We've got a very special color changing garnet, and it's item number 3928. So very cool stone. And this is somewhere, it's like caught in limbo right now, somewhere between its 2 colors, because that's what a really good color change stone sometimes does when it's exposed to, you know, a little hotter light environment like this is. So you have 3928. It is a 234 on the color changing garnet. This is that really special material, and right now it's already the most amazing color I've seen. It's also interesting to point out, it's a really special cut. It's a roval, so it's not that traditional oval cutting. It's got a little bit closer to the round shape, but not entirely. So, you know, roval, oval, round, oval, roval. So that's how that works. And you can see there, it's got the double row going right underneath. That's 48 points in diamonds in the bridge. So loving this one. Very special piece. It's in the yellow, which makes it, I think, really rich. If you would prefer, we can do that in the white gold or the rose gold. So totally up to you. But this is a fabulous collectible one only. And so, oh, and by the way, I have to say it just because, you know, we always want to remind you, if you have a request, if there's something you've missed, if there's something you want to check on, see if it's still here for you, then this is the time to call. So never hesitate. We're here for you. We can help you out with those special requests that you might have. But let's get this one out the door. It's really very special, and the ultimate in color changing, because of course it's going to go from that almost like, the earrings show they're already changing too. It's so funny because when I first look at these, I'm in a different environment. And I'm in like an office environment, and look at the, oh my gosh, these were like a brown color in the office and now they're pink. So those are the earrings, a little preview there, right? But yeah, those trillions are wild. This one's somewhere in between. So again, kind of this, think of it like a beautiful sparkly kind of caramel mocha color into the red purples. And it's a beautiful stone. Take a look at it on so you can see the size, because it's got a really nice presence on the hand and, you know, a nice flush edge to it. So if you want to stack away or add another band, you certainly could and certainly may, but I've got one only, so let's make sure it goes out the door very quickly on our rarest of the color changing garnet. And it is a beauty. And it's really, again, these are a little different than some of the blue garnets. It's a little different than that. So very, very special. And I love the color that it is already, just even when it's kind of caught in between the two. So how about we do this? Instead of the $51.99, instead of, I mean, there's a reason I'm starting the show with it. I think it's fabulous, and I think there's probably somebody who's wishing we had more color change garnet, and here it is in a rare ring, and we're so excited to bring it to you. So it is definitely my obligation to make sure that we can do this at a great value so it flies, and also a big way to say thanks for those of you that are here and ready to go, that are enjoying, like, you know, that kind of first dibs opportunity on a really special ring. It's not even going to be 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. It is not $1,000. This is why it will go. It is $999 for a 2-carat 34 beautiful cut and a fabulous color changing gemstone. So that, and you know, there are only so many in the world, right? There's only like a handful of actual stones that have the ability to change color, which is a phenomena. So that's really special in and of its own right. When they first discovered a lot of these color change garnets, they never knew. I mean, this was not something that's been well documented for years and years and years. There's not a long history of color change garnets. So a lot of people just assume we got a new find of Alexandrite, and instead you've got this really special rare garnet family, which normally, you know, the rare garnets belong to diamantoids out of Russia and beautiful Savorites and all of that. But we got this stone for you right now. $9.99. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to roll. We've got the earrings too. So if you want the earrings, which actually give you the trillion cuts, I mean, they're bold and they're beautiful. So we've got those as well. And look at how they really do. They're meant to coordinate with, although they give it a little bit different look because the earrings are in the rose gold right now, but you can change that too. So those are your options on color change garnets. That's everything we have. And then we'll get to those earrings in just a minute. I do want to show you a really big buy on a major sapphire. It's a yellow, and I know we have a lot of people looking for yellow sapphires. Aware of that. So I'm going to try to, we're going to like bring you a little departure from what we normally see in sapphires, in the yellows, in the way it's set. And this one may already be gone, so congratulations. I want to show you this ring. It's one of my favorites, and I think it takes like a certain kind of, if you're really loving this ring, you first of all have to like a big piece of jewelry. That's number one. You also have to like a lot of detail and intricacy, and that's what this ring delivers in probably more ways than any other piece of jewelry that we have. It's item number 3818, and it's a stunning, stunning piece because you get this really wide platform, and then in the center you have a 103 unheated, untreated yellow sapphire. And this isn't like that, you know, just like neon yellow. It's a little bit more rich and saturated than that. It's a real jewel tone, and it's a carat plus, so that's a good size. And then you get 79 points in diamonds to go with it. Part of the charm here is that it is going to be a two-tone gold ring, which I think really, you know, I'm always torn in the yellow sapphires because I think that, you know, white gold gives it contrast and yellow gold gives it richness. So to have both with this stone, I think really, really makes sense. And it will be as is. So this is a very complex ring, as you might be able to tell just by looking, which is, I think, why it looks so lavish, is that, you know, that's not an ordinary ring, right? And there's a lot of expensive jewelry out there that's basically a band, right? It's a band with a diamond or a band with a flush set or a band with a solid, right? There's a lot of jewelry that's rather basic in its look and basic in the way that it's created, but this is actually one of those really stupendously rare workmanship pieces where you have more labor than you can ever imagine. There are separately cast, actually 4 separately cast pieces here to create this ring. You have the centerpiece, which is where the halo is, to hold your yellow sapphire. You have the amazing, amazing body of the ring, which is where all the filigree is and the mill grain is and the open work is and the white gold. But then you also have the outer and the, well, let's just call it the top and the bottom, the outer edges of the ring, which are done in yellow gold, and that's got a rope texture itself. So it's a very complex ring, and I think it looks it. When you see that, you know it's special. You know it's rare. You know that's not something that is an ordinary, see it everywhere, everyone's got one kind of ring. It's super unique. And yet, when we take all that 79 point, think about all the gold, first of all, because it's like an inch wide. And then you put a carat plus sapphire that's unheated and treated. And then you have 79 points in VS diamonds as well. And yet, I've got a special opportunity for you right here, right now. Call me if you love it. It's our only yellow sapphire today. So really important. We get a lot of people asking for yellow sapphires. Then you all want the unheated. This gives you everything, and yet that two-tone, perfect for this color. So as it is, do size up a half a size on this one, which again, when I say size up, we do the work. You just tell us what to do. Go up a half of what you want, okay? You wear an 8 on the finger you want to wear it on, get an 8.5. That way it's going to fit perfectly and not too snug and not too tight because it is so wide. Take a look at this. We're going to watch this one fly. And do you already love it? Someone's already thinking about it. Let's try it on for you. It's going to be super affordable for what this is because instead of the $2,899 price tag that I have here today for you, and look at how this just keeps going. And better yet, when it's back on the wheel, I'll show you how there's actually like 3/4 of the way around the ring. There's detail and detail and more detail. But we really would love to have a caller right now because, you know, when things go quickly as they will, it's important to dial in early so that you can have the best shot possible at getting the ring you desire, getting the ring you like. This is a fabulous look. We're going to make it fly. And here's how we do it. It is not even $2,899. That is now a was price. Take again a look at the workmanship and how it goes around really 3/4 of the way. There's that sizing bar so that, again, we can size it. And then you've got that beautiful, beautiful way that you have just intricacy and detail, scroll work. There's almost that quatrefoil flower design on the internal as well. I mean, it's a fascinating piece to just admire all of the different design elements that come together. I'm just going to sell it. One caller, let's do it. $999 to get that home just to see who's out there. Listen, I know there's a lot going on today, so I'm aware. So let's just make it really, really easy. The super sale pricing that I promised you at the onset. And here it is for $999 for that entire ring, which, oh my gosh, the stone alone could be that, the gold alone could be that, or the diamonds alone could be that price. But instead, we're doing the entire ring for $999. This is the time to get on the phone lines and let us know. And don't forget the color change garnet, the bridge, I think it's still here, right? So if you want that color change garnet, you can take it. If you want this one, you gotta holler at us quickly. That is just a value of a lifetime. When you talk about all of the detail and the workmanship and the color of that stone and the fact it is more saturated, yet it is unheated and it's clean. It's clean. And you have this beautiful halo of diamonds around it. That's the way the diamonds start. But then there are larger diamonds that are really set throughout that filigree design as well. And they keep going and they keep going. And it's just really well done. And all the diamonds really are bigger diamonds as well. It's not like a little teeny tiny micro pave. So to be able to get that for $999 is one of those really, I think that would be tough to leave behind today. So give us a call if you love it. We've got our big ruby. I've got a yellow diamond heart shape, and it's a good size. I've got a gorgeous Kunzite that's brand new, and I've got to show you, we do have one men's ring and a Savorite. So I know we've been leaving the guys out a little bit, and we didn't today. We have a Savorite gents ring from that private collection of that really, really important Savorite that's our best of. So that's going to be coming up. And oh gosh, you name it, we got it. So really special day ahead of shopping and saving and all of that. And that is $999. Let us know if you'd like it. So in other words, we've got a really couple of really unusual pieces here too. And I'm going to show you our brand new Kunzite pendant that is so stunning. I know I have a lot of Kunzite requests. We are out of them. I had a request just even yesterday for a ring. And Teresa, no, I don't have a ring still, but I do have a pendant. So let's share it with you. It's item number 3923. Let me just show you this because this is just wild. And if there's anybody, hi Jess, do you have a question or? Oh, okay. I just saw you walk in and raise your hand. I don't know. I thought maybe she's ready. All right, so take a look at this. Here's our Kunzite. This is brand new today. And that is the most saturated Kunzite I have seen us do. And it happens to be in a pendant. So you're going to see it up close as well. But this is 3923, and I wanted to share it with you right off the bat here because it is a major, major piece. And I know we've had our fair share of rings, but how gorgeous is this to get 1.25 inches in your top to bottom in that detailed workmanship. And then what you really see are purples more than pinks because the Kunzite is so saturated, and that is what's so rare. So it's also a big stone. It's a 2137 stone, and it is, I may have it out here too. 3-carat cushion, yellow diamonds. I have an oval. I have an oval. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at this Kunzite up close, shall we? Let's do it. This is a really pretty way. And actually, there's a good side. You know, you can wear it either way. I mean, it's more or less even in the design elements here, but there actually is a bail on each side. I would say this side I'm holding it by is probably the actual bail because it's a little more pointed than the other side. You see that's a little more elongated. So we've got this Kunzite 2137, and it's brand new today, and it's our 43 points in diamonds, of course, in the rose gold as it is. What a beautiful combo that is with that saturation, and it's more purple than anything, which is what gives it that color. And I know we don't have like Kunzites to set side by side because everything's gone. So we brought out this special museum piece that's part of our private collection for you to give you some opportunity in a Kunzite, but I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be anything like the $49.99 it is listed to go out as. We're going to make it a lot more affordable for you so that one caller can just enjoy it. It's a major piece. What about those big diamonds too that are going to be north and south? Because remember, this is sitting east-west. Right now it's going to be north-south on the neckline. So it's a really good size. It's all stone pretty much. And then you have these beautiful design elements that are giving you the points and then that beautiful curve around it. Bigger diamonds north and south of the stone there when it's on. And let's blow it out real quick. So it doesn't have to be $49.99 or $39.99 or even $2,999. We're going to make this one easy. And it is just one of those museum type pieces because of the stone's color and the size together. And then you just dress it on up with all that scrolling gold and the diamonds, and it looks so amazing. We'll make it $2,499 for one lucky Sunday shopper here. And then don't forget, holler at me if you want to see that men's ring so we can get you a little jump start on it, because the Savorite gents ring is a little bit, I think there's something really wrong going on with the price because we've had a number of Savorites lately and they're not priced like this. And this is a men's ring with more gold. So Savorite guys ring today and much, much, much more. So let me know on this one. We'll put on the hand again for you as well so you can see that size and see how that's going to look from afar. The color does not go away. I mean, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful saturation so that even from afar you see, again, that's really the test, is if you see a stone in Kunzite that's usually the lightest, most pale pink, and if it's actually showing more purple than it does pink, that's a really good sign because that's the most saturated color out there. So let's see who's got it, and then we're going to show you those gorgeous earrings because these color change garnets already being discussed. I mean, just a quick flash and everybody's going, okay, I love those. Very, very unique to see a match pair of a stone this rare, but also it is going to be a trillion cut, and they're already showing pink. And again, they go from this almost like, think of it like a bronzy kind of chocolatey caramel color to the pink. So it's really unique. And this is a quick one only pair of earrings here. So dial in quickly if you love them because we're going to be seeing these go out very, very quickly. And let me just go ahead and show you if we can focus. There you go. There they are. Because the beauty of the trillion cut is not just that it's a little bit more bold and unique, but it's also the fact that it's a really special cut that gives you a lot of brilliance. It really makes it dynamic, right? It sits it up high. It gives you a lot of flash and sparkle, not something you would get from a garnet ordinarily unless it's a demontoid. So to be able to get 3927, remember one pair only and they're in the rose gold, but we can change that for you. Remember when we saw the yellow gold in concert with the beautiful color change we had in the ring? Really a different look. When you change the gold color, sometimes it doesn't make a lot of difference. Other times when you have a stone that inherently is got the ability to change color, the gold color can help it along. It can make it look a little bit more emphasis on the pinks in this case because of the rose gold, so I really recommend it. But you are getting, listen to this, it's a lot of carat weight, 182 in your color change garnets in the trillion. So they're very, very special. They're really unique. And I can't remember the last time I've had a color change garnet in a trillion, even in a ring. I don't think there has been one. So to get these two stones set up together like they are, matched up as a perfect pair, and then to get the halo and diamonds all the way around them, very, very special. So there's also 37 points in those diamonds. Give us a call if you love them because there's only one pair. Let's take a look at them. I mean, they're going to go, right? They're going to go. These are rare, rare, rare stones. And we're so thrilled to bring them to you. And they're not going to be what they should be. That's the beauty of it. We don't ask. And this is probably the rarest stone I have for you today. Far more rare than fancy colored diamonds, far more rare than Paraibas as far as what we actually have and see and available out in the world at large. You don't see this. So they should be something that, you know, we could ask the world, $59.99 or $49.99 for that match pair. We're not. It is here to give you the value. Yes. Sure, yeah, we've got, it's a Jen's ring. Yeah, so good. We'll show it next for him. Do you know who it was? Richard? Maybe Richard, maybe Francis. Okay. Well, whenever you get a consensus on that, JT, let me know. I don't know if we're talking first and last names, husband, wife, I don't know. But anyway, I asked the complicated questions for sure. Let's go ahead and blow these out for you. Then we'll get to the Savorite Jen's ring on the way. It's a one only. So let's just send these out and as quickly as we possibly can because to be honest, I want to make sure they go. If you want them, we have nobody on the phone lines. I've tried doing $9.99 today. I've tried that. And those items are still hanging out. So I'm going to go less than $9.99 on probably the rarest pair of earrings we have here. Instead of $9.99, this is going to be crazy. All you got to do is call. Beautiful stud earring. Size is large. You get the halo and diamonds. That's almost 40 points. And I'm going to try, see, $9.99, it's not. If I'm really going to like really wow you, I got to do better than that. So we're going to take them down to a level you could not buy the gold for. Yep, take out all the stones, collect the diamonds, save the beautiful garnets. Let's go lower than you could literally get the gold for. So that they're not $9.99, I will send these out today. It's just a matter of who's out there, who loves them, and you might want to call now because somebody's going to recognize that that should be the price that is the lowest ever. If I'm saving you $5,000 on earrings, that should be enough to get them a home, but instead, we're going lower than that, and I'm going to see who's out there. Expect this all day. Because I'm here with carte blanche discounting. We're moving inventory. It's our last Sunday of the month. It is our last Sunday before we have some new coming in this next week because you know the Vegas show just right. So we are doing whatever it takes, even though we've got brand new earrings. And I still have nobody, so guess what? $8.99, $7.99, we're going lower. It's an all out now giveaway here. On one of the rarest stones you ever will find, you ever will see. I'm making them $699. That's it. $699, 60 seconds. Let's see who's got them. $699 for those earrings. And let me show them from a distance because you have no idea right now if they're like 1 millimeter or 10. So let me show you here what they look like from a little bit longer perspective so you can see this. That would be centimeters. Let's go to inches here because that's what we're more used to and accustomed to, right? So over 1/4 of an inch for an earring that is going to be, and it's over 1/4 of an inch. I mean, it's stretching, trying to be a 1/2 inch here. In that top to bottom, trillion cut, amazing. And they're here if you want them. So yes, go ahead. The earrings or the ring? Okay, the ring is gone. The earrings are here. So thank you so much. And remember, Michelle, they can change the gold if they'd like to. But that, woo, 6.9. They're here and they're here. So, I mean, giveaway. This is just like a little test of the, the whole like emergency shopping system like I like to do. So just a little test to see who's out there early with us. The ring is gone. They might want to get the earrings too because they coordinate really, really well. Let me know if you'd like the earrings. Our sapphire is here too. That big, beautiful yellow sapphire that we had for $9.99. I'm going to show the Jen's Savorite next. So did we decide, JT, who that was on the, we don't know? Okay, so let's just show the Savorite. Item number 3763 on the way. Oh my goodness, those are so amazing and they're here. So guys, there might be a little delayed response and that's okay, but just let us know if you'd like them, all right? So those should be going. All right, so here we go with our next. Yeah, guys, so here's what we're going to do with our Savorite. I'm going to show this and yeah, we got to go way back. This makes so much sense to me to have the cushion cut square Savorite and then the quilting design and the gold on the sides. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? This is one only. So, yep, and when I say one only, It's the only Savorite ring we have. It's the only gents ring I have that's new today. It is the only one when we've been bringing out this private collection that has consisted of about, oh gosh, it's been less than a dozen stones that we've had. It's 3763, Tony. It's a one only. And this would be January's birthstone, but it's also that bright, lively, best of green that we're so really just digging, because I have never been one for Savorite. I've heard from so many of you that have gone, you've said exactly, you've verbalized exactly my thoughts through the years, where I look at Savorites and I go, understand they're rare. I get it. But you know what? When they're really super dark, I just don't think that they give a lot of that, wow factor that we look for in our gems. This stone, the stones we've been bringing of late out of our private collection have done just that, which is why we've turned a lot of new people onto Savorite in the last couple of days. And this is our only gents ring. It's a square cushion cut. It's a good size stone, 137. 48 points in the big diamonds that are right beside it. That's just one row, but they're mighty, mighty large diamonds. And then you have this great quilted type of texture done to the sides in the mirror finishing, and your fully finished under gallery as well. And how about a nice little a nod to the clarity of that stone, which becomes even more evident when you see the stone from the back like we're seeing now. So really super special piece. Amazing, amazing color. There's almost like, and I've been saying this with every Savorite, this one's doing it too, and I'm so glad for that. It's almost like, yes, there's no doubt it's a bright, stunning green. But when you look at it, there's a flash of yellow, there's a flash of blue. That is not typical with Savorites. As a matter of fact, you barely see greens typically in Savorite. If you've ever, and a lot of people are probably wondering, is that even, I think I've seen that stone with the weird excess T in front of it. A lot of people go to Savorite. It is spelled Savorite. The T is silent. Pronounced Savorite, spelled to Savorite. It is pronounced Savorite. But if you're familiar, you might not even recognize, or like this might not resonate as the same stone, because they're usually so dark and so like almost like deep, 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 deep forest green, almost black. That's what is so amazing about these gems. One and only gents ring that's brand new. We will change the gold color for you if you'd like. How amazing would that be in yellow gold? Think about it. Visualize it. Picture it. It looks great in the white too. That's really just going to be a guy's preference, right? But here's what we're going to do to make it affordable at the same time as it is valuable. It is slated to go out, and I kid you not, right here on the bag, it is supposed to be $4,199. If you didn't hear 26 minutes ago when I came on the air, we are putting everything on a super sale to help everybody who's watching us today afford whatever they see that they love. And if it's brand new, if it's a great piece you've already seen, been there, done that, it's going to be on sale. That's what we're doing today, to really just as a nod of appreciation for y'all being here today, for being with us today. This is not going to be $4,199. It's going to turn into one of the most affordable gents rings we've had when you consider how much gold weight there is, big diamond weight, big stone, and one of the most valuable we have. Take a look at it. It's not even $4,000 today. We're going to do something special for you right here, right now. Let me know if you like it, because it's going to fly. And it's not $4,000, it's not $3,000, it is not $2,000. It's an out and out giveaway, just like I'm doing on everything. And those garnet earrings might still be here too. So let's make it $1,999. Yes. The ring? Sure, let's flash it. Who got it, Michelle? Why don't you do this? The only reason I ask is to say thank you, so just tell them thank you for me, okay? Thank you so much. Enjoy it, and boy, this is color. It's changing color already. Here's the garnet that just sold to Michelle's collar, so I wanted to show that ring again. Yes, yes. Oh, you did. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. Well, not you. Yeah, your caller will enjoy it. That's for sure. And let's see who's got the Savorite men's ring. And I'll flash it up close for you as soon as we get this one home here. Here's the Savorite ring. There are certain, not the Savorite ring, the garnet. We're all talking garnets here. It's all the same family. All in the family. Let's try on the Savorite. And then we'll show you that color changing one more time up close. But here's the Savorite ring if you're considering it on the hand. So a major, major gents piece of jewelry here, no doubt about it. Love the, even the, the quilting has kind of this crisscross design, carries through in the way that the diamonds are done here, because they could have just done a halo, but that would have been, I think, a little more feminine. So they actually have that extension of the gold basically in every corner as an offshoot of the prong, extending out the corners of the ring. So it really just kind of ties it back in to the quilting design elements on the side. So it is $19.99. Let me know if you like it. Any gold you wish. Crazy good stone. Crazy good stone. Okay, and then we'll show you the color change here one more time. Here's the color change. That's already spoken for. Congratulations on that one. And enjoy it. It's such a cool stone. It's such a good roval. It's such an amazing color. And of course, multiple colors because it changes. So let's get to it, guys. We've got a really special look at, there's the Savorite one more time. That's got to go at $19.99. That is just a monster amount of gold for that kind of value. So keep that in mind, take it into consideration there when you're looking at that piece and realizing $19.99 for that Savorite. Very, very special indeed. So let's get to it, guys. We've got a very, very special pink diamond selection. I've got a 22 pointer. I have a 23 pointer as well. So there's some really good pink diamond values here if you're waiting on a bigger stone. And we do have that. Now I do have a ruby as well. And this is a one only. We're going to show it early because this is a markdown like bigger than any of the others today because it's been so pricey because it's that really, really amazing color of the ruby. It's the perfect color. I know you're going, but they're red. So that looks red. So what's the big deal? Well, it's the clarity with the red, that's that secondary blue red that we love so much. And this one's actually going to be, it's our last and only 2 carat 01. I had one yesterday, it's gone. There's pretty much anything I brought you in 2 carats is gone. So here's our last of the 2 carat plus. It's 2674. It is a 201 and it is a fabulous oval this time with a halo of the brightest, most vivid yellow diamonds. What a combo, right? And then another halo of white diamonds, and nothing about it is really ordinary because even though it's a double halo, which is a really classic style of mounting, this is actually given that extra rarity, having the beautiful yellow diamonds with it. So those bright, intense, vivid, because that's not something we always see. Usually they're more towards the canary side of things, a little lighter yellow. This is the, honestly, if you're gonna have a ruby that's this bright and this glowing and looks like it's been lacquered, you really have to have that super, super, super bright, vivid yellow. It just matches the tone of the stone better. And not to mention, they're the more valuable of the yellow diamonds also. So, when you got a really important ruby that's over 2 carats and it's that kind of color and glow, it's really nice to have the yellow diamonds next to it. I mean, they work together beautifully, don't you think? And then outside of that, you're still getting your VS white diamonds. It's 79 points total weight in the white. But remember, there's that extra 36. So you have to actually add those two together to actually get your total diamond weight. But you're getting the yellows, which are so important. We have to really kind of emphasize that as a separate carat weight, and then the white beyond that. And it's one only, it's as it is, which is two-tone gold. So no matter if you're a white gold lover or a yellow gold lover, this is the ring that's always going to work. And it's our last of the 2 carat rubies. And there's no way to get more because they are what they are. And we have our private collection of Burma rubies, but here's the deal. They're under sanction. We don't talk about it much because we don't have many big rubies, but this is not something you can acquire going forward. It's not even legal to bring them in. The big JCK show that's going on. Do you think any of those international vendors were able to bring in anything from Burma? Not the jade, not the spinels, not the sapphires, and not the rubies. Nothing. So this is why we're seeing in the market at large, prices are soaring. It's always been a valuable stone, but this is one of those classics, July's birthstone, of course, and it's one of our best. So take a look. That's why it gets the yellow diamonds in tow with the white. So we have one. It's a little blowout time here, and because this is so, exotic and special and fancy, we're doing something really, really special for you here to get it out the door and to make sure it flies. Now take a look at the inside and how it's all finished as well, so you can see what's going on, because there's even, that doesn't need to be there. It's not a ring that needs an under gallery, but it's still there for you. So we have that and that beautiful, see that glow when it pops up? That's what I want you to see. Because again, our camera's positioned higher than the ring. So when you see it like this and it's stretching up towards it, you now see the color and the glow and the clarity all happening together here. And here it is on the hand. It is so, 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 so unbelievably low. I mean, this is why you call early. Nobody has yet. Means it's wide open for you, but you got to give us a call if you want. Such a spectacular combo, of course, well over a carat in the double halo. Supposed to be, $17,856. That's not it. We're going to blow it out right now for you. There's just one. And even when it came down below $5,000, we were excited. When it got down less than $4,000, we were elated. Now we get you the ultimate value, making the 2 carat last of what we have in the 2 carat range. Let's go back up close and take a look at it, please. And then you know what we're going to do? It's not going to be anything like the prices you've known and you've seen before. And it's not even going to be $3,000. We don't do many 2 carat rubies that ever get under $3,000. This one will. It's not $29. It's not 28. Come on in early because that is just some of the most pristine material. It looks like it should be like in a museum case, you know, with a, like on one pedestal with a spotlight overhead and just gleaming from every angle, maybe on a rotating pedestal. It is that kind of quality in ruby. It's not 28. It's not 27. It's not 26. We're going to make this happen for you. And it is our best to get that kind of amazing, amazing color and the glow. That's what you usually do not get with ruby, is that transparency that's happening right there. We'll make it $2,005. You know what? Not even $2,599. Time for it to go. Let's make it $2,499 for one caller, and that's it. It is our superstar best of ruby. That's why it's got the vivid yellows. That's why it has another nearly 80 points in the white diamonds, and that is one great value. So huge opportunity there. We got a quick wheel for you on the way, and it does have an aqua. I know our aquas have been incredibly popular, so we've got aqua lovers. Definitely get that radar ready. We're helping you out with some really beautiful, affordable aqua. And then that's the ruby that you need to have. If you especially pride, you know, if you consider one of your priorities is size on your ruby, then there it is, because it's tough. They're chromium. That's what colors the stone in nature. So that's also the growth inhibitor. That's why you simply do not see a lot of big rubies out there. So huge opportunity for you there. And then we do have a fabulous new piece I'm bringing out that's going to be our bicolor, but wait till you see what we've done. We've given a bicolor tourmaline a treatment like we've never seen before, and that's going to be on the way as well. Thank you so much for joining us today and hanging out with us and giving you a little chance to show you some of nature's beauty. And here's what we have coming up. A quick wheel for you that is going to feature, well, look at this. I'm going to start with the aqua because that is #1 requested here these days, is beautiful Sierra Santa Marias, and this is that super elongated oval that we have for you that's going to be a couple of its friends are going to join the party here. We're going to stick with beryl and show you that beautiful peachy pink. Look at that cut in a fabulous morganite, and then we have a very special black diamond. This is a very large stone. It's a fancy cut, not only because it is faceted in a way where the faceting goes up and reaches a peak in the middle, but actually because it's also this beautiful asymmetric diamond shape. So it's not quite a rhombus, but it's very, very similar. And then you have the multi-sapphires here, a pink and a chartreuse together, and those colors really, really work. And then we also have this really unique Tanzanite. This is really a unique designer wheel if you've ever seen one. And that's our wheel here. 5 pieces. 5 pieces, they're important, so we wanted to really showcase them individually as best we could as you see them with all of these amazing designs, because nothing up there is really ordinary in any way. Even this stone is a very special cut. Think of it like a pear-shaped meets almost like a trillion, because it's got one edge that right side is a little bit more straight and flat, and then you've got that elongation of the curves that are very much like a marquise. It almost looks like half of a marquise if you were to think about it that way, but it's still a really big stone. Then you have the sapphires in the back that are in the bypass design, and we have the aqua in the middle, which is this gorgeous color. And if you have a favorite, these are all one only, so it's a quick wheel. It's a museum wheel. It's got some of our best, some of our most requested, and that aqua is as saturated as can be. That's why they go for so much money if you're anywhere else besides TVON. Isn't that what's great? Isn't that great? Jewelry is one of those things, like so many things in life, where you just simply, you get less if you pay less and you get more if you pay more. And that's always the way it's got to be. We are the exception to that rule. And I love that we can make things as affordable as we do, and you're still getting the best. You don't have to settle for those aquas that have no color or barely their color. You're getting the greatest color in a big size. We have nobody on the lines. And I know the museum word kind of throws us sometimes because you figure it's going to be like $49.99. I got one onlys, and I don't know if you've seen any last 38 minutes, but the prices are crazy. So I'm putting everything on sale for you. So it's what we're doing today. I just decided we're going to make sure everything is a value that you've never seen before. So stick with us, okay? It's not even going to be $49.99. And again, all one onlys. Changing the gold, good question. You can do it on anything but the sapphire bypass, the one with the pink and the chartreuse. That's got to stay as it is, which is rose and yellow. And then the morganite's going to stay in the rose gold. So basically the right side of your screen, those are the two that have got to stay as they are. Everything else you can change. We need collars. So you know what, guys, this $29.99 value is not going to work. So I'm already saving you $2,000, but we're going to make it better. just so we can get them out the door. And again, executive decisions are being made here so that we can help move this show and get you as many great values and as many wonderful pieces on this Sunday as we possibly can. So are you ready? Because it's not even going to be $29.99 or $24 or $23. I'm not doing $2,000. We need to get 5 great pieces out the door, and there's a gigantic black diamond and 2 sapphires together, and the most amazing aquamarine we have, and we don't have many left, of the Sierra Santa Marias. And keep in mind, when these limited quantities, I mean, we're in the Vegas show. We have representatives at the Vegas show right now, which is only like 3 days this year, and it happened a little late and all that, and not a lot of people are there. But I can tell you this, the big headline from the show so far is really simple. Everything has gone up in price about 70 to 85%. Everything. And that is not, I won't say it's totally unexpected. We all kind of anticipated that. But let me tell you, when we run out of aquas, when we run out of Paraibas, we are almost out of Paraibas. The mission was to get Paraibas at the Vegas show. They are, this is a wholesale trade show, and they're crazy money. So, don't be surprised if pieces do have to go up a little bit, because it's either, basically bring them more and bring them at a little bit modified like today price, or get into another business, right? Like sell something else. Because jewelry that's fine jewelry, that's really amazing, rare stones, they're really, really limited. And the ones that are out there are pricey. And we're all about value. So this is where you take advantage of aquas when we have our last call. Morganites like this color. The Tanzanite blue wing block Ds, which nobody even has, but I'd be real entertained to see their prices if they did. It's not going to be $2,000. Let's see who's out there. I'm not going to do $2,000. I'm not doing $1,000. Look at what's up there. Look at everything on that ring or on that wheel. And you know what, guys? They're $999. For anybody who wants anything up there, we'll give it 60 seconds. They got to go. $999. That is not a $999 wheel. I know sometimes I have $999 wheels. That is not the kind of material that's on a $999 wheel. We have a carat 97 aquamarine with 78 points in diamonds. You have these natural sapphires that are going to be these beautiful unheated stones. 2 together, carat 12, 81 points in diamonds. That's $999. The Morganite is a fancy cut. That's a $447. Fancy cut in rose gold. That's $999. The black diamond. Oh my goodness, the black diamond is oh so important. That's a 2 carat 23. If anybody knows me, you know that number is important to me, so maybe I just realized maybe I need to own that. That's going to be our beautiful, only again, 223. We're calling it a kite cut. That's kind of, again, modified kite cutting. And then we have the Tanzanite. The blue wing is a 228. And that's going to be $999 as well. With the red flashes you already just saw gleaming through. We've got 14 seconds. Take them if you love them. Call me. Let me know if you have any questions, because we can recap those carat weights. Try them on when you ask about them, and tell you all about them. So last call. This is it. Otherwise, they go back up in price, because they were supposed to be a whole nother number. So we're just treating you to something special here to move a few pieces out the door. Which one you like? The aqua? Let's do it. Aquamarine, big time stone. It's a major, major stone here. I mean, this is that elongated oval, gorgeous mounting here with that extension of the pave, almost like a floral or a clover, but it's like extended and lengthened in a really pretty way. And that's going to be your item number on the Aquas 3462. Let me know who's got it. You can change the gold. That's a one only, as aquamarines, they always are. Nowhere else would you have an aquamarine be a one of a kind, because you can get them like a dime a dozen. But this is different. Let's go back to our wheel. It's different when you have the Sierra Santa Maria. It doesn't work where we've got, like, calibrated parcels, thousands of stones deep, where you can just dive in, grab a handful and put them in jewelry. You can't do that with the Sierra Santa Marias, right? The mine is all mined out. There's no other quality or source in the world that's ever given us that color. Which one do you like? The aqua. You got it. Did you already see it on the hand? Item number is 3462. So yeah, I kind of figured that was the first one to go. So already I hope they saw that there. If not, let me know. We can change the gold if you'd like to, but that one is, you've got it for sure, Allison. Okay, so that one's gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And our last call. If you have a favorite, dial in. We got all the carat weights waiting for you here. We'll talk about the sapphires, the black diamond. There's the Tanzanite. And then we have that gorgeous east-west set Morganite, which is really attractive to get that east-west setting and very unique cutting to it. So they're $999 for the last, let's give it 30 more seconds, because I'd like to see, maybe another one go. maybe the black diamond or the Morganite, or let's take a look at this. It goes all the way across the hand, and I get so many people who always tell me whenever there's a rare east-west setting, people go, oh, I love the east-west setting. I love the east-west setting. Do more of that. So here's an east-west setting with a specialty cut, almost like think pear shape meets trillion, but east-west set, so it goes across the hand. That's a 4-carat 47 Morganite in the rose gold. Remember, that one's going to stay in the rose gold, as Morganites tend to do. And then we've got our last call here. Any questions? Here to help. If you have a favorite out there, the price cannot be beat, that's for sure. So enjoy. They're $999. Love having those here for you. So amazing. Which one, JT? Black Diamond, my 223. That's a 223, and it's 3873 actually. Let me show this on the hand. It's a kite cut, but remember, it's not flat across the top. It's got almost like a pyramid stud detailing, the way it sits up, the way the facets reach up to the top there. You see it right there. It's a really cool, it almost looks like a checkerboard right there that's created in the center. That's a 223 Black Diamond, 18 points in diamonds around it, JT. If you want that one, oh, you got to grab it. Yes, very rare to get a 2-carat diamond or a 223 diamond for under $1,000. That's tough to do. So let's see who's got anything else remaining up here. Don't forget about these gorgeous sapphires. This is a real custom piece. If you like that combination with the hot pink and that almost like green yellow chartreuse color, it's really a unique, almost neon color. And then you've got your Tanzanite, which yes, for my Mickey lovers, it looks like, it either gives me like an aviator vibe or Mickey Mouse. But I'll tell you, it's not a Mickey Mouse piece because it's got a blue wing, block D. So I'll put it on the hand because I think you need to see it to get it. Like, I think it looks weird on a wheel. So take a look at this on, and you can see how it's almost like just, again, like these beautiful mirrored finished gold segments on the sides. How about you, Michelle? Do you have a favorite up here? The what? The what? The what? The diatribe? That's what I do. What is it? The Only Tony, I mean, if you weren't here, what would I do? What would I do with myself? I mean, right? Like, what would I do? Nobody, yeah, no. Which one? There's a Morganite Sapphires, Black Diamond, and Tanzanite. Tanzanite, Black Diamond, Sapphires, Morganite. Which one? Sapphires. Got it. This is a bypass design. It's a rose and a yellow gold. This one is as is, okay? It is 3840. Let's take a look at it on the hand because that is something, yeah. When you're getting that much gold, 2 stones that equal a carat 12 in sapphires, and the diamonds, 81 points. Double halos around your ovals that are kissing here in the middle. Is that too graphic? That's too graphic. They're hugging. They're hugging. It's going to be the multicolors, and they're both unheated, and that one may be gone. It's right now yellow and rose, but it has to stay that way. So, Michelle, if they do get it, make sure that they like it in the rose and the yellow, because that's the only way we can do it. To remake that would cost about 4 times what we're asking for it. So, just not a smart way to do business, you know? Start losing $4,000 and $5,000 on, you know, just remaking the ring. Like, yeah, so that one's as is. And then any other questions on anything on the wheel? Yeah, you got it. Congratulations on the sapphires. Morganite's here, $9.99. Black diamond, $223. And that is the kite cut. Really cool how the facets are stacked up to the top. And then our 228 blue wing, black D right there. And the diamonds, I must do this like fade from, you know, intense in the middle and then kind of fade out. Yes, Jess, is that a question? Yes. Okay. In a ring. You know what? I don't think we do, but we would have to check in the back just to make sure. All I have is this iron cut. I don't have any Morganites out here, and I haven't seen any lately besides a pendant. So yeah, we'd have to just double check. All right, that's the Tanzanite. That's 3167. It's a 228, 17 points in diamonds. All right, so next up with our last 10 minutes left in this hour. Well, I could bring this out, but if you want like a $25,000 ring, I do have that. That's something different, but I will tell you that is going to be here today, I think. If I can muster up the strength and the nerve to show that to you and discount that thing, then I'm going to do it. Yes. How is she doing? Hi, Sharon. We're thinking of her today. Yeah, she's our New Orleans gal. So Nolans, right? Nolans. So she's at home. She's got power, it sounds like. Yeah? We're thinking of her. Thinking of her. Thinking of all of our Gold Coast peeps out there hanging in. It's going to be okay, you guys. It's going to be okay. All right, let's talk about what's next. This is, I don't know. I don't know. I need to do something before I got to get the nerve up to do that. That's our 22-point pink with all those halos. And the halos, of course, being the pink and the white and the pink and the white. Anyway, it's a very special piece. I'm going to show you something really wild here. So we have 10 minutes left in the hour. And if you have questions on what you saw on the wheel, call us. We'll help you. We can still do that even though we've moved on. This is 3892. This is something so new and so fresh. I'm into fresh jewelry. I like something new, and it's east-west. So again, more of that east-west setting that a lot of you have been asking for more of. This is our bicolor tourmaline, but it's how we treated it. Not treatment, how we treated it in the design, how we elevated, how we created, how we just gave this a look you've not seen before. And the truth is there's a pendant here that's hanging out that's kind of similar, where we've added before fancy diamonds and two-tone elements of gold to bicolors, but not like this. This is something I just went a little wild over, and boy, there's little fluffies in the prong. Hold on. Yeah, I don't probably have the tools right here to get all that out. I'm going to have to enlist one of our jewelers to help me. But if we can look past the little fuzzy wuzzy that's right here, yeah, I'm not going to start diving into that stone. So here's what we're going to do with a very, very special one-of-a-kind opportunity here. This is item number 3892. I know you've never seen anything like this before at this show, because we've never done anything quite like it. It is a 305 amazing, amazing bicolor. It's not just the, there's so many different levels here that you can achieve with bicolors. They can be lighter saturation. They can be, like a 50-50 or 70-30. This is the pink and the green that are so impressive. You can see some of the undergallery because that's how clean the stone is. And it also has 70 points of really big, really beautiful, round, brilliant yellow diamonds to go around it. So you do get that more fresh east-west setting. You do get that fabulous yellow diamond weight, which again is 70 points in the yellows. And it's going to be in the yellow gold, because that's the way to really show off those yellow diamonds. Again, have it all just coordinate together and give you that amazing look. So it's a very important piece, no doubt about it. It's that east-west setting. Here's that finishing. You're seeing little bits of that kind of basket that are basically equating through the inside. As you look at the stone, I mean, we're blasting a lot of light through it. So you're going to see when it's on the hand, you're not going to see the basket as much that's reflecting, but it is a testament to the clarity of the stone itself. Here's that beautiful, beautiful, bright, clean bicolor, green and pink together, otherwise known as the watermelon tourmaline. Sure, you can call it that. And here's what we have to do something very, and again, Tony, 70 points in the yellow. Yeah, it's all yellow diamonds. It is 70 points worth, so it's a lot going on to frame it in that east-west setting. And if you're ready, I'm ready. We have got, and here's the thing, I've shown you some high-end pieces already today. So despite the fact that they've been discounted, we're trying to achieve actual, get the pieces out the door. So here's what we're going to do. There's a big time price tag on it, and it's worth every single penny. And if you know great jewelry and designers, one of my all-time favorites that makes everything in Brazil, H, you know who, does all, bicolors are their jam. That's what they do. And oh my gosh, you can't get something with most of their pieces don't have diamonds, and if they do, they have accents, 20 points, 15 points. You can't even get something for under $85,000 in bicolors. What we're going to do is give you all that elite level quality and rarity, adding to it yellow diamonds. How about, 3/4 of a carat almost in yellow diamonds? And we're not going to ask 85,000. We're not asking 8,500. Even our TVON value, which is 4,199. Watch this go. And that, just something powerful about the color combination you have there. The pink and the green of the tourmaline, and then giving it that bright, bright, beautiful sunshine pop of color on that outside of it. And I'm going to go $1,000 to start, because I'm checking to see who's out there. We're doing a little roll call. I should have done that 5 minutes into the show. We're 53 minutes into the show. I'm going to see who's out there today. And thank you in a big way by saying that could potentially be yours for $1,000. We are looking for an open. We'll give it $100 increments after that, and good luck. We'll give it 60 seconds to get it started. What a ring. And something that's, again, new and fresh and updated and so rare. And that little fuzzy in that prong is going to really bug me, guys. So I hope you guys can look past it, because it's just, again, polishing cloth that's stuck in there from the jeweler's wheel. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to give it 49 seconds now that we have left. See if we have anyone that wants to get it started on an east-west bi-color yellow diamonds. Never seen it before. Heavy gold all the way through. Even the back, look at the thickness on the band. That's something we kind of always do, but I just want to point it out, because even on a ring that's not like 2 inches wide, it still has that really nice, thick, heavy, deep gold all the way around. I know people have told me about, I bought a piece of jewelry many years ago, even before gold was extravagant, so there was no excuse to do light gold weights, but people have worn through their bands. They wear it for years, and then they wear through it, and the band gets so thin you can't wear it anymore. And they got to go take it to a jeweler and have it reconstructed. And that's, not going to happen with this kind of jewelry when it's made right in the first place, to a level like this is. So no open, we'll move on. And don't forget that big pink diamond is going to be coming up shortly here. And if you have any questions or requests, or you'd like to see something from the last day or two, let us know. That ruby is still here, as somebody's got to get that ruby. It's so special. That beautiful ruby with the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds around it. Very important. All right, next up, we're going to show you, I do have one more bicolor. If you want it to sit north-south, we've got one more for you. Not as many diamonds, but a north-south setting if that's what you're looking for. And here, no open? Okay. No open. All right. Here's the north-south. Same kind of deal. Yes? Okie dokie. We got the open. Hold on. We'll go right back. And it's a one-bidder auction. So who do you have there? William, and he's interested in the bicolor. And he's willing to look past the little fuzzy wuzzy that I really just don't want to risk scratching the stone, because I don't have a lot of tools up here. If I had my workshop, I could do it for you, but I'm on a television set. So try to look past that little fuzzy wuzzy of the jeweler's wheel in the prong. It's stuck pretty good. So I'm going to let that be, and then we'll have our jewelers, obviously clean that up. But I just got to say, you can look past that because you're looking at the beauty of the stone, the clarity of the stone. We have one bidder at $1,000. This means that it's going to be that day, and it's going to be an interesting time for auctions, and it's going to be very beneficial for you to jump in if you like something. I never advocate, and listen, I hope you take this to heart, because, although that's the nature of our beast here, is to, offer jewelry. Honestly, I don't want you to buy something just because it's a great value. I want you to, it's jewelry. It's jewelry. It's got to be, this isn't a necessity. It's got to be something you resonate with. It's got to be something you like. It's got to do something in here. It's got to make the heart beat a little faster and go pitter pat, and you got to love it. But, there are values here today so far that are just like, ooh, ooh, this is a little unusual. So we've got our $4,200 ring. We're at $1,000. And in an effort to wrap this up before our top of the hour gets here, I'm going to clock it right now. Clock it. We're going to see who wants it. William's got the lead and the only bid. So it's looking like a really good day for auctions, as it has been. But I got to tell you, even yesterday when we don't have a lot of viewers, and even Friday when we don't have even a lot of viewers, we got 2 or 3 bidders. To get one just means all the more value for you, because I started really low. So final call is now 2 minutes, and we'll send it out of here, and it'll be to our top bidder. So we're at 1,000 now, and we'll see if anybody else wants to come on in. Yes. The 103 cushion, which one? Oh, I gotcha. I thought yellow diamond at first. I'm going, I haven't had a yellow diamond yet. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. All right, so we are at $1,000. We have 90 seconds left. And where's William calling us from today? I'm sorry, where? Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Hi, William. And we did find some. Oh, or Savorite. Okay, you got it. Oh, wait. Okay. Did you say New Mexico? Okay. Minnesota, New Mexico, same thing. It's New Mexico? You think so? Okay. Well, guess what? We're going to be sending it somewhere to William's house. And we've got, because you know what? We have 50 seconds left. Nobody else is bidding. Who's this request for? Is this Bill and Patricia, Jess? So we didn't find any Morganites. Although I will ask, did they see the round that we had yesterday? We did have a round yesterday. It wasn't, huge, but we did have a round pink. Oh, they went over a carat. You got it. Bill, Patricia, we have it coming up next for you. 25 seconds left. Looks like it's going to William's house, wherever that may be. Wherever it is. That is awesome. Is it hot there or cold there right now? I mean, Minnesota's probably not too cold in August, but, you know, probably cooler than it is in New Mexico. Because if it's in Southern California, if it's 100 and some degrees here today, I'm guessing New Mexico might be a little toastier than even what the heat we're getting. So here's what we're going to do. We've got Savorites coming up by request. This one is sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. And here is our beautiful Savorite. I've got two to choose from because I think there are two very different mountings here. So Patricia, I think you're going to enjoy one over the other. If you like a little bit more kind of just over the top, like bigger style, there's almost this cool open work asymmetric design on the right, and then very much more traditional on the left. But they're both the pear shapes, both Savorites from our private collection. So that is really, really, really stunning. And it's an awesome, wow, you got almost the same size too. Let's start here on the left. We'll talk about item number 1268, and that's going to be the carat 19 pear shape. And look at how clean each one is. They're super bright. They're just doing what this whole collection has done, which is open the eyes and open, I think, the hearts of a lot of viewers and collectors to Savorite. But don't expect them all to look like this. It's just, again, that's why they were put aside and saved in the first place and part of this amazing private collection. We have the carat 19 with 38 points on the left, and that's 1268. And then on the right side, you're going to get about the same size stone, but a little bit more diamond weight. So on the right side, it's 1269, and that's going to be at 122. So all of 3 points larger in the stone. So the stones are very much on par, but then you have a carat 01 in VS diamonds. So that is, I want you to see, it's an asymmetric design intentionally, where one side is a little larger. It's almost like a sideways heart that's got the diamonds within it, almost like a constellation design. And then you have that really, really beautiful, bright, clean pear shape. Here's what we're going to do. I've got, you know what, I'll make this really simple. Let's dumb it down for our Sunday here. We don't need to work hard on a Sunday. Sunday's supposed to be a day of rest, right? A day of rest, a day of relaxation, get you ready for the week. Tell you what, either way you want to go, they are supposed to be, well, this one, because it's got more diamonds, is supposed to be $38.99. This one, because it's got a little less, is supposed to be $31.99. Either way you want to go. And you know what, Patricia, take your pick, and then we'll probably just release the other one to whomever else. But I'll tell you what, either way, let's make this simple, easy. I'll make them $1,299 a piece, so that you're really, truly able to get which one you really love the most, right? I don't want to make it about the price. I know they're vastly different. If we just take each one and drop the price lower than it ever should be, that'll be the easy way to go about it. So $12.99 for your choice. Those are great requests, Patricia. Thank you for those. And that is really, I'll have to work on more pear-shaped Morganites for you in the pink color. Oh boy, we're just sold out of everything. So $12.99 either way. Let me know, and then let me try this one on first. And then we've got the, again, for being a classic, it's still giving you great diamond weight. Take a look around it. You've got the beautiful halo, and then it just continues down the sides a little bit more. And then that band will taper and be nice and comfortable for you. And then this one is going to look like this or like this. So you see it's a little wider, and then it's not as much where, again, the center stone is going to be just the beginning, and then the diamonds extend outward each direction. So more of an ample, wider band, still tapered in the back. So it's comfortable, still has that open detailing, but $1,299 for either or. So back to the wheel we'll go and show you again close up so you can make the best selection. And yes, we'll even change the gold color if you'd prefer. So we can do the yellow gold or the rose gold on either one. So that's it, $12.99. And then Patricia, let me know. I know they're in touch with me quite a bit. So if you want to call me after the show and I can make something for you, if those are not it, I can always try to create something specially for you if that's what you would prefer. So no problem. All right, next up, we got the heart-shaped yellow diamond. Just a massive blowout on our heart-shaped yellow, and then our top of the hours here. So we're going to bring you that heart-shaped ring with all the pave. That's really, really special. If you'd like either one of those Savorites, do holler at me. Just tell us if you want the left or the right, or bigger diamond or smaller diamond weight, whatever it is. We'll know what you're talking about. So $12.99. Just, you know, just don't ask us about state abbreviations. Just, you know, anything else we know. Yes. Which one do you have? Okay. Verifying on, we're not sure, but we'll find out. Okay, so that's going to be left or right, $12.99, easy peasy, no matter which one you prefer. So excellent way to go. We do have, oh my goodness, we have the most special yellow diamond heart shape. You guys want to see it? an amazing look in a yellow diamond. We also have the, I just want to flash this because I know this was something for those of you that couldn't be with us yesterday, I have something very, very special in a yellow diamond. And it's not going to be the big sizes because we have 1 carats and 2 carats and 3 carat yellow diamonds. But we also have a round that happens to be 70 or rather 40 points. And then it's what you get on the sides of it. So welcome to the show, you guys. Thank you so much for being with us today. I hope you're having a good Sunday and really want to just extend our appreciation to you for being with us and hanging out with us today. It's a really special day for discounts. We're going to be seeing another wheel here with museum pieces, another Tanzanite special where they're going to be 8 carats and more. And then we have some incredible, I think we're going to do some auctions too, because I don't know. I think it's obviously it's a really good time to dial in on auctions when our last one had 1 bidder and sold at the open. So that could happen, moreover. So we're excited about that. So next up, I'm going to show you this quick. It's a little encore, if you will, on a 40-point yellow diamond. But what makes this different is what we normally see in yellow diamonds are anything but rounds. We're going to bring you the round, brilliant yellow. It's item number 788, and it's such a beautiful ring, but you got to see it from afar because this is no small ring. This is a really good classic look, but it's the way we did this because at first you might go, okay, so I see it's like a round, like medallion platform. It's probably a double halo, maybe a triple. It's how we did these diamonds that makes it so interesting. And I have had probably 20 people asking me about this between the end of yesterday's show and the beginning of today's show. So I want to make sure we show it one more time and get it out the door. Because I think with a lot of these yellow diamonds, the opportunities and the prices have been dropping quite a bit. So I think a lot of people are kind of unsure and they're a little skeptical, right? And being a skeptic is good in life generally because, we're trained to be that way. It's human nature. If like something seems too good to be true, this is one of those values that is just so incredible that a lot of people are going, so what's missing? Why is it so differently priced than everything else I've seen in yellows? Well, that's a very good question. But again, Discount Central here. We're doing discounting today like you've never seen. So if you do choose to stick around, there's going to be a lot of big value coming your way. And even even if you watch the shows every single day, you're not going to see values like this. So here's what we're going to do on this 40-point VS center stone. It's a round brilliant, but then you have another that's a halo pave. What's happening around it? I'll tell you right now, those big pear shapes that go all the way around, that's the bulk of your carat 26. Yes. You got it. The bigger mounting. You got it. That was, they're like, hey, if she's going to give me free diamonds, I'll take them. So that was $12.69, Jess. And that was the item number, not the price. The price was $12.99 and the item number is $12.69. So yeah, just to be clear. All right, so 40 points in the yellow. So guys, the Savorite with the almost like open style heart-shaped design on the sides, that's gone. And then the basic classic is here. This has 166 total weight in diamonds. It is finished on the inside. It is one of our very, very few. Look at that finishing. It looks great, doesn't it? But this is so impressive, and it's a little floral. It's a little sunshiny. It's so happy. It's a happy ring, which, yellow diamonds, I think, are kind of that happy stone anyways. But to get that lively, beautiful floral that's such a looker in this medallion style, it's an easy way to wear a big ring, because I'll be the first to admit, as someone who pretty much only owns big rings, I mean, they're not always easy or comfortable to wear, and they're not always daily. This is that big platform, but it's all across the top. So the band is very traditional. And you've got 126, I can't say it enough, in the diamonds. They're amazing. That's just the white diamonds that are around it. It's in the two-tone gold. You can do whatever you wish. If you want to do it all in yellow or all in white or all in rose or different combination thereof, you let us know. But I've got a value that we did see briefly yesterday. We want to bring it back on out. $12,400 original price on the piece here. We're going to do a lot better than that. Fully finished under gallery. And it is not even going to be, and this is where it gets so wonky about it because I know those diamonds pretty well. Those pear shapes on the sides could easily be $300 a piece. And there are like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like 14 of them. So there's a lot going on. And that's not easy to get. We're going to make it not even, watch this, it's not even $2,000 for this ring. So that if you're trying to get yellow diamonds and incorporate them in without spending 10 grand, great way to go about it here. Not 19, not 18, it's not even $1,799. And this would be where my jewelers are going, I'll take that just for the pear shapes and then I'll make that yellow diamond into like a $20,000 ring in the middle, because that's what you could do. And we're making it $1777. So there have been a lot of wish list kind of folks going, bring it back, show me again, let me see, let me think about it, because a lot of people have been thinking about it since yesterday and are going, I don't believe that's right, because they're looking elsewhere at what other yellow diamonds are going for. Oh my goodness, you would not get a single stone by itself on the wholesale level for a price like this. And what about all of that gold and all of those diamonds? I mean, 166 in total, 126 is the white diamond weight, 40 points in the yellow. That's the breakdown. So incredible moment there. We'll just give it 30 seconds. It'll go. We just want to make sure one caller gets it today. And congratulations if you do, because that's a special ring. And here it is on the hand. So you can see how stunning, because like I said, easy to wear, but still gives you a really big look. I mean, this is not, I would look at that price tag, someone is just, when you're used to jewelry and jewelry at values, you expect a certain kind of look for $1777 and you expect it to be a lot smaller. Look at the size of this ring, and still these big pear shapes on the outside, those are still VS diamonds. That's still in two-tone gold, which is really kind of making it pop, really showing off that yellow diamond in the middle, which is so rare and around. And 1777 gets it home. Amazing. First caller, good luck. That is so incredible. So if you'd like it, it's here. And it's one of those just like, are you kidding me prices? And I know I've had a lot of you want to see it one more time, so you got it. So here's what we're going to show you next. And don't forget, there's a big diamond band, the classic band, one of the greatest values, and we just are able to bring it back. It's not been here in about a year, so we're looking forward to that. And let's show you the heart-shaped ring that is so new and so fresh, almost the same size too, because it's a big pave look. And the earrings were, oh my goodness, so popular yesterday. You guys are loving the heart shapes. And what was so interesting was, gosh, this is so cool. And I'll tell you what, this has turned me into, like, I would wear this ring. And I'm not, just kind of authentic with you guys. I'm not a heart-shaped person. Like, I don't put little heart shapes above my eyes, and there's no problem if you do. That's okay. But like, I'm not a heart-shaped person. It's not typically my style, but I got to tell you, this ring, we were talking about this yesterday. We brought you the matching studs. I would wear this ring. It's so unbelievably different. And like I was saying, there's heart-shaped pendants, necklaces, different looks out and about. They usually have a little bit more kind of basic feel. And sometimes when a visual makes this wow impression on you, you're not even necessarily always sure why that is. This, I think we kind of hit it yesterday, is the fact that I think pave diamonds and a heart-shaped concept is not entirely new. I think you could walk into any jewelry store in any town, USA, and find heart-shaped diamond jewelry. But what makes this so fresh and updated and doesn't look like, your grandmother's heart-shaped jewelry that she had, 100 years ago or 100, plus years ago. This is so fresh because, yes, it's VS. That's not new. But it's the fact that this pave continues across a very large platform to the very, very, very edge. It doesn't have a prong in sight. There are micro prongs because they're micro paved, but it's this beautiful, seamless, complete platform of solid diamonds that would make the most beautiful gift for a loved one. It would be a great, since rings are what you see all the time, like the stuff we wear, we don't always see our earrings. We don't always see our necklaces, but rings and bracelets we see. So if you need that little reminder that someone loves you, or that you love yourself, or you just want the love around you, this is such a pretty way, because you're not missing this. And nobody who's in your midst is going to miss seeing this ring on your hand, because it's so large and so well done. And it's the match to the earrings that were already popular yesterday. So let's show it to you here. Take a look at this. This is so dynamic. And it's got over a carat in diamonds. I'll tell you, like, if you want to get a gift for somebody who's, I don't know, daughter, sister, wife, mom, if you want to really wow them, I mean, this is so it. 3896, the way it extends out to the very edge, and yet the edge has that perfect clean line to it. It's not like it's, again, that's what makes it different. Look at this. It's a complete platform. Oh no, they did heart shapes in the basket too. How pretty is that? The extra love. Even the band intersects one of the heart shapes in the basket. So it's almost like reminding you that the foundation of the ring is love is the foundation of our life. Am I getting too sappy here? Right? Like that band intersects one of the hearts right in the middle, leads up, anchors, holds, and lifts the love and the heart shape up off the hand in this beautiful way where you get these solid, you got to see this on the hand. You got to see it close up and personal. This is gorgeous. And when you talk about a great gifting idea, how about a 102 solid diamond weight? Top to bottom, side to side, that's the big wow. And I am barely moving it. And look what happens to that stone. Over and over and over and over. Seamless, diamonds, round brilliance all across the way. That is why, I mean, at first glance, it might just look like it's one big diamond. And then you realize, nope, it's glittering far too much. It's got way too much sparkle to just be one diamond. And that's what I love. I would take this over one single diamond, true story, because it's giving you that much more glittering, brilliant, fiery factor. That's what we look for. Straight up, guys, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. It's going to look great in all. But this, I wish I had a bunch of them here because I would start stacking them. I would do like, I would actually put them across the hand, or I would do like a couple different colors and maybe kind of offset them a little bit so that they all kind of stack and nestle. You could do that. I mean, it's a fun ring that's done in a sophisticated way. Solid pave. I want to blow it out. There's so much workmanship in this ring too. The way it's all done to perfection like that, that's not easy. And yet we're going to make it affordable. And I know we did that with the earrings yesterday. It's kind of the goal here is to make sure that, especially if it's like gift appropriate, right? If so many times the heart shapes are going to be better to give as to somebody else than even to yourself, we want to make sure the price is so right? That's the idea. So when we've got a value, it's $1,888. And I know you know diamond weights, and you know you got to, add a little for the labor, throw in a little for the gold. Think about all those extras that are there because a great ring cannot be made with one component alone. And there's the unforeseen, intangible components like the labor that something like this really involves. And I'm probably the only one that thinks like that because, again, when you're in the trenches making jewelry all the time and designing jewelry, you have to think about that stuff. You have to think about the man hours that goes into it, the labor. And that's not the sexiest thing to talk about, but it's part of why this ring looks oh so good. And it's just, I'm going to take that price and we're going to make it something different for you. And we have already 3 people on the phone lines ready. They're ready. They know what they like. They know what they want. It's got a big platform. It sits straight across the hand because it's elevated and lifted by those heart shapes in the gallery. And then you have that beautiful presence of just getting solid pave. Take a look at it. It's not $1,888. I'm going to make sure it's a lesser price for you because we want to make sure if holidays, right around the corner. I mean, guys, the next time I see you, it's going to be a whole nother month. It's going to be September. And then it's Labor Day. And then you know how this goes. We go through it every year and then we're always surprised at how quickly the holidays roll up on us. This might be the perfect piece right here, and we've never brought you anything like it. And yet it's reminding me a lot of what the princess cuts do when you see this amazing way that not only the diamonds glittering each and every one, but the surface picks up the light on see how every diamond surface lights up then when it hits the light like that? That's the effect. The flash bulb effect that is so amazing. How about we take it down? Guys, that is literally my price. It is literally on the bag, literally the price. I'm supposed to get $1,888. Let's wow you. Not make it 18, not make it 17, not even 15. Call me. You're going to want this. And I'm going to tell you, with the quantity I have being as limited as it is going to go so fast. And this matches the earrings to perfection. If you still want to get the earrings, I think we've got them for you. They were even just, again, very, very special. But we've already got 3 gone. And that's that. And you know what? Let's take it even lower. Not 15. It's our big special. I've been talking about this for really the last couple of days. And then look at this on the hand. Just absolutely stunning. And there it is, guys. There's the flash. Every single stone individually is brilliant on its own, but when it hits that light right there, you see how, look at that. Stop what you're doing. I know. Look at that. I mean, right? This is why it is a stop you in your tracks statement ring, and it's not 15 and it's not 14. I'm giving it away. Right? Let's show you the love. There's no better piece than to show the love. Not 14, not 13, not even $12.99. We have a 4th one gone now. 4 gone. I don't have that many more to go around. Tons of labor, tons of workmanship. Have you ever seen anything like this? Yes, we've seen heart-shaped jewelry, but this is so up to date, so now, so of the moment, perfectly done. And it's in any gold, and it's going to look just as pretty. Yellow gold's going to be great. Rose gold's going to be great. But I want to make sure we sell every single one out. I got 7 rings. Can we do this, guys? We have 4 gone already. are spoken for and reserved and done. I've got 7 rings. So that means 3 more people can jump in on the phone lines right now and get this for yourself, for a gift idea, for holidays, for your loved one, for the anniversary that's coming up. I mean, what would be better? What would be better if you're celebrating a wedding anniversary than a fabulous heart shape that just blinds you? Pave everywhere. A wall of diamonds, but in a feminine heart shape. I mean, really, that's what this is. Like a cutout, like you just took, like you had a beautiful, just solid platform of diamonds, and you just cut out a heart right out from under it, because it's just that beautiful the way it goes all the way to the edge. Let's get them out the door. Not even 12, not even 11, not even $10.99. I want to move every single last one. 3 left right now. We'll make it $999 for those of you that can get in fast. Take a look. That's it. $9.99 for a carat of 2. And let me tell you, they are gorgeous white VS diamonds. You see that because you see it in that white gold. That's what you've got one. And the operators yell them out. You've got one? Because guys, you could get more than one if you want to. I'm just saying, if you want to like do that, daughter gift and you want to get them the same thing. Spencer's got one. JT's got one. Michelle, you've got one. Tiffany's got one. I know that, okay, Allison's got one too. So this is it, guys. Last call right now. We have 2 remaining. That's it. You can get any gold you want. If you can't decide, you go with the white gold. Default to the white, because that is just, look at that. Nothing like showing off. This is what I love. That is exact. I've never seen this happen with round brilliance. The only way this usually happens to get that, again, surface shine, as well as the brilliance internally from the individual diamond, is from princess cuts usually. The only way to do that is usually from an invisibly set princess cut. Look what's happening in this ring, you guys. Look at what is happening in this ring. And it's an 1888 ring that you happen to be saving $889 on right now, just for the heck of it. This is what we're doing here. Look at this again on the hand. It's not a small ring, but again, wears easily because it's a standard band. So look at that. I mean, why not? You could put it on as a pinky ring. You could wear it right here. I love it as an accessory to like wearing, if you wear a ring every day right on the left ring finger, you might want to put this over here. That's the look right now. You can't have too many rings on. So maybe put it here and wear it at the same time that you wear a wedding set or an anniversary band or whatever that ring is, and you can pair this up with it. We have one left. 60 seconds, Tony. Let's do it. 60 seconds. The new heart-shaped ring. And again, earrings that are studs that match. Not as big because they're on your ear, but they're pretty substantial. If you want to check with your operators about the earrings that were here yesterday, we can do that. Let me know if you got the last one, Tiffany. That's going to be gone before, I think it's going to be gone before the clock ends. I really do. I think that's not even going to last the clock. We're probably not going to let see this one out. So come on in, guys. Look at that. That is what I just can't get enough of, as someone who just adores sparkle. The way you see what that's doing. I can do this all day with rings, guys, and I do. I lift every ring up so you can see it accurately. And look at that. Look at that. That doesn't happen with any other ring. I mean, I'm not a heart-shaped person, and I would wear that. I mean, I think that tells you something, right? There's something about this style, and it's almost like a little bit, it's just contemporary. It's modern. The pave goes right to the edge. There's that, look at that surface. And all you see now are rainbows. You see that? Blues, yellows, greens, reds, purples, that's all you see. That's the brilliance I'm talking about. And then there's the surface shine from the diamonds. You're getting it both ways. So that's why this makes such an amazing statement piece. It makes such an impression. And again, if you're going, no, just want traditional, we have the band coming up in a little bit. I've got a 2-carat diamond band, but see how that those are bigger diamonds, and yet it's not sparkling the same way. It just is something magical about the way these are set and the way it's smooth to the touch, so it's not catching on things. I think for the, all I've been doing is looking at videos and pictures because my dear cousin got married last night, and so, or yesterday afternoon, and so, I've got to, they're sending me all the photos and the videos from the party and the dancing and the vows and all this, and I'm thinking, and my other cousin, her sister, just had a baby, so I'm thinking about, all these wonderful milestone events that we celebrate, but also when you're active and you've got the, the little kids around, and you have to be mindful of what kind of jewelry you wear so that it's easy to wear and it's practical to wear, and you can just enjoy wearing it without worrying about, what's this prong going to catch on? What's this center stone? Is it going to be out there, too high in the setting, right? It's going to be just that great wearable ring goes dressy or more casual, and it's fabulous. So congratulations if you got one. And what a value to take that down and save you like 900 extra bucks and save you just about as much as you're spending. So that's really the idea there. So congratulations if you got one. One left, I do believe. Take a look at this. It's my mega, mega, mega ring that I'm scared to show you because it's our largest pink diamond that actually, I have a 23 pointer and then I have a 22 pointer. But here's why I'm really digging the 22 that you're seeing here is because the 23 is lighter by a long ways and it's only 1 point bigger and it doesn't have nearly as many diamonds. So that's why I'm choosing to show you this one. I'm going to go all out here because if you're cowering right now, because I do too, when I see this ring, I know it pretty well. And I know why it's here. And I know that it's only here because it's been one of our more pricey pink diamond rings we've ever done. True story. It's 3568. It's always been $8,000 to $9,000. It's, and I say that because it went from $89.99 to $84.99 to $82.99. It's always been between $8,000 and $9,000 though. It has yet to drop below that threshold. And I'm going to tell you why. It's a 22-point saturated center pair. Much like what I did the other day, I had one that was a little bit more scalloped and lacy. That had pink and white and pink. So does this. But this is not smaller diamonds. We have really gone all out on this particular ring. There is a 22-point center, 51 in the pinks, 67 in the white. Huge, huge. You got to add it all up because that's still important. I know sometimes I think it's psychology to see smaller carat weights and then we don't think about the bigger picture, right? I do it too. But we're going to add it up so you still know how much diamond weight is total here. Take a look. I really want to do something wild on this one because we're set. Today's the day that it's going to go, and the lowest it's been offered is $82.99. So what do we need to do? We need to do something drastic. And I just got to say, if you're looking for a bigger diamond, well, this is it because you've got a 22 point. Like I said, I have a 23, but it's so much lighter you can barely see the pink. I'm going to elect not to show that to you because I'd rather you see the more, I've got options in what, how I spend my 3 hours with you. And I think that showing you, if I have a choice, showing you a more saturated pink is the way to go. I really believe that. I really do. So here we are. So the 22 is the center, but just consider for a moment with 51 in the pink, that's going to be the first halo and then the outer halo there. And then also 67 rather in the white. So that's going to be a carat 18 in total. And that's the halos. Remember, if you're adding the whole thing up, you've got a carat 40. But when they're pinks, that's rare. When they're pinks, that's a big deal. 82.99, not the deal here today. I have one piece for, you know what, let's do this. Let's see who's out there. I'm going to try something. And a carat 40, the vast majority are pink diamonds. Natural, fancy pinks. Wait till you see this on, because even the bigger pink diamonds I have, and I got a secret for you. I got the carat 02 that's hanging out here, the couple $100,000 one. It's a smaller ring overall than this ring. So, because I'm in that boat where I'm going, I'm not really looking to spend $300,000 on a ring right now. But I'll tell you what, I like a big ring. So most pink diamonds, if they're this big, not really my style. So what do we do? Like, as I'm talking to a lot of people out there that like bigger jewelry, right? This is how you get a big pink diamond presence. Yes, you're getting a bigger individual stone, but it's what's on the sides and the fact that they carry the pinks through. So you're not stuck with just like the one center and then the rest are white. You've got more of that really, really rare natural pink diamond weight. Here's what I'm going to do. I would love to see it out the door. I know when we see 10 pointers or 11 pointers or 12 pointers, that tends to be when they really fly because those are when the prices come down to like some kind of like earthly level. I'm going to take this one there. And keeping in mind that you've got a grand total of 73 points in the pinks, the vast majority here, and a carat 40 in total. But here's what I love the most. It's the size overall that's created by wearing this ring, because even when you get our 1 carat pink, even our one, I'm going to show it to you from a distance because this is important to me, because this is why I don't have a pink diamond yet, because there's a carat 75 over there. That's like 500,000. It's come down, but it's still, 6 figures, right? It will never be less. Then we have this one, but overall, this is, and it's already not 100,000 or 300,000 or 500,000, but it's a bigger look. There is an actual bigger size to the ring, and yet you're still getting a lot of pinks. Does that make sense? Because, you know, a lot of times we'll see a big pink diamond and it's still, the ring itself is smaller, because even if it has 1 or 2 halos, it's still smaller. So if you're going, oh, I love a pink diamond, but the big ones are a lot of money, and then, you know, this is the holy grail piece here. That's a lot of ring. That's a big ring. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to wow you with it. I'm going to start an auction. It's the only way to do it. I'm going to start not even a half, because that's still $41.50. And as much as that's a value for a carat 40, when you've got mostly pinks, I'm going to start less than $41.50. We're not going to start at 4. We're not starting at 3. And we're not going to even start. Are you ready for this? I'm not even starting at 2. You know what? $29.99. Great. We're not starting there. We're going to start less, because I already saw one auction and that had 1 bidder. Let's try to get a couple of you on the phone lines here, and then we'll show it on the hand in the way you're used to seeing it. But just to make sure you understand, this is a very large ring. And again, pink in the middle, pink on the side, pink on the outside, the white diamonds between them. I'll start at $2,500. Let's try that. We'll try that. We'll start at $2,500 to open. We'll go up in $50 increments. Let's try it. Let's try it. That's all contingent on if we get the open in the first place, but at that value for that kind of diamond weight with this overall size of a ring, I think we're going to get it started, right? The goal is to get a lot of people in. Let's see if we just get it started. Let's give it 60 seconds to do it. Let's put it on the hand again. It's $2,500 that we're looking for, guys. $2,500 for a major carat 40. This is so spectacular. And now look at the way this looks on the hand. Now you got to see what I'm talking about. The size of this ring on the hand. Look at this. That's more than I have. Should I bring out the 1 carat? I've got a 1 carat. It's right here. And that's not even as big a ring as what you're getting. And yet it's hundreds of thousands of dollars. Look at this. 25, and it could be yours. We're waiting on that open. We still have 25 seconds left to get it. We're waiting to see who's out there. What a value screaming deal here today, as everything will be for the next 90 minutes we've got together. This is now 10 seconds remaining. Oh my goodness, no open. Okay. I have no better value to show you, so I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? This is a major, major, major opportunity, and yet it is sitting right there and hanging out, and nobody wants to get it started. So that's going to be something I'll put to the side. You know what? Tell me if you're thinking about that, and if that's still something you're thinking about at 11:45 today, 15 minutes, right? That's my rule. If you're still thinking about it in 15 minutes, call me back, and we'll put it on the auction block. Call me back in 15 minutes. See if you're thinking about it. See if you're still thinking about it, right? Not convinced that it's a value? Not sure yet? Well, 22 is the center. That's the 3rd largest. No, scratch that, because technically I have the 23 pointer. I'm not going to show it because it's really light and has less diamond weight. Because I'll tell you, the other ring that is supposed to be, look at this one, guys. I'll just show you. This ring, see the difference? See the difference? We have the open? Whoa, who do we have? See the difference, guys? That's why I'm going to opt not to show you that one. There they are. Number 1, this one, first of all, is the price today is $8,699. Do you see how the color's lighter? Do you see how it's less substantial of a ring overall? It's got a lot less diamond weight, even though the center stone's 1 point bigger, but the color, not my fave. That's why I'm opting to show you this one. And Barbara, oh my goodness, has our open. We have the open at 25. It is $50 increments, not appropriate for a ring of this size, especially when it's discounted to this level, right? Because when you're saving $6,500 on a ring, probably should be asking for a little bigger increment. But we have 25, so it will sell right now. Barbara, in the lead. What'd you guys think? Agree? Are we all in agreement on the 23 versus the 22? Color, not the same, right? This color is better. It's strong. It's about as good as it gets in a pink diamond is this color. So that one, I'll just, again, I can offer it to you, but it's like, $8,600. So, and it's got less diamond weight. It only has 74 total. This has a lot more than that. This has a carat, wasn't it a carat 18 or something? So guys, this is really, no, more than that. So it's really This is really, really high and elevated. Do not let that price fool you. That's an auction. So we have 25. We're asking for $50 increments. We're going to just go ahead and sell it. 2 minutes because I have one bidder again. So this is your moment right now. Barbara, thank you so much for chiming in and putting in that opening bid. It's looking good for you. So here's what we'll do. If anybody else wants to challenge her, we do have only $50 increments, which is incredible. We do have a 2-minute clock coming up until it's actually going to be done and gone. And again, $86.99 for a lighter stone with less diamond weight. This is a bigger overall ring than the 1 carat that goes for a couple $100,000. This is your last call. And I can barely make anything in pink diamonds $2,500 because the prices are just more. These are natural fancy pink diamonds. There's some of the most, hear me out and make sure we all know this in our core, because this is a moment in time you will not soon forget. At least I know I won't forget it, because this is not something that's an appropriate price for a stone of this size in a natural Argyle mine fancy pink. It's not appropriate. It's not supposed to happen. The idea was to get a lot of bidders in. Today, we're not going to get a lot of bidders. I mean, that's something we've seen already. We've already done one auction. We've got one bidder only now. And trust me, there are a lot of people that know pink diamonds because they watch this show and know that that is a diamond that we should see for $8,500 or $89.99. This is really for those of you that want that big ring. And I'm going to give it a final 2 minutes and we'll see who's got it. But Barbara is our sole bidder right now. $2,500 is the bid. $50 advances. So it's not even that big of a leap to come back in and like really try. Give this a shot, because there is nothing else in our inventory that's priced like this. And that's safe to say there never will. So come on in and we'll give it 2 minutes and we'll see who's got it. And big congratulations in advance to whomever does, because that is just undeniably a lot of ring. So we have, again, $9,000 ring, which the lowest it ever came was $82.99. And then you've got a $2,500 bid. That's where we're at. And there's just no denying that in now 100 seconds of time, we need more bidders. I mean, look at how beautiful it's going to be. The white and the rose as it is. You've got the combination of the 2 gold colors there. You are looking at a 22-point center. You saw a 23, but that was not nearly the color. So I'm going to go with the better. And when you've got the better color, that should be, you know how this works. The better color should be more money. It simply is not. And yet, no matter if you go through every single pink diamond ring, and I have, this is the largest ring overall that you can get in pink and white diamonds. This is it. This is it. So if you care about the size of your jewelry, the larger overall presence that this has, then this is the way to go about it, because nothing else is a bigger size in pink and white diamonds than this ring in our entire inventory, including our carat 75, including our carat, which those are much more like the most different pricing you could possibly expect. And yet those are still not giving you the size of this ring. That's the point. Like, that's a big deal. And literally, so we've got $2,500, final 30 seconds. Hey, Barbara, congratulations. And just like William, I mean, I may have to call it early here. She's our only bidder. That's it. Wow. $2,500 going once. Last call on this one. Last chance. Again, if you want the $2,300 for $85.99, we can get that to you. But that is a wonderful way to go. And it's our last 10 seconds. And you know what? Big congratulations indeed. Whoo. Okay. I could price this. If this is like the going rate on jewelry today, I can do that on my own. We don't need to do auctions. I even have a cashmere sapphire if anybody wants to see it. We brought out the ultimate museum piece and beyond. I have a GIA certified 2 carat 39 unheated cashmere. So that's out here too. That one's gone. Congratulations. Enjoy. Wow. Let's just put up this other bicolor. I never got back to this and I wanted to show it in case you missed out on that auction piece or we're waiting for this north-south set. 3163 is the item number here. And only a few minutes left of the show, guys, so we're almost done. And if you have any requests, get them in. We'll be happy to help you out. Here's 3163. It's our 312 emerald cut watermelon tourmaline bicolor. 6 points in diamonds, leafy design, reaching up to the top. First caller can have it for $1. First caller can have it for $1. I'll pay for it and I'll send it to you. So there you go. It's $1 for the first caller. Good luck. Dollar caller. Yeah, who's our dollar collar? Holla if you're the dollar collar today, because that's what we're waiting for, to see who's got it. Here it is on the hand as well, so you can see what that's all about, and we'll see if anybody wants that one. Might as well, right? With that almost like leafy design. This is a bicolor. It's a 312, you guys, so really clean. It's got that really nice yellow gold with it, which you can, and I'm going to ask you to just keep it that way. So let's see. Uh-oh. Can I buy it? Can I buy it? All right. You've got it. Tiffany's got it. All right. Marianne, thank you so much. Okay. It took a minute, but it's sold. Yay! And it didn't sell to me. How about that? Thank you. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to show you, and hi everybody. Thanks for being with us today. I see now how many people we have with us. Nice to see you guys. Let's do this. Thank you. Marianne, congratulations on that one too. Well done. Have that speed dial ready, guys. Have that speed dial. Okay, so let's do this. I've got Tanzanite earrings. They're drops. They're trillions. I'm going to bring you, okay, we're going to get ready for this. Trillion cut drop earrings, you guys. These are big. Not brought you trillions and drops. You're welcome, Marianne. Just her say thank you. You're welcome. Let's take a look at these trillion drop earrings. These might actually be better on the wheel, but because they're trillions, they might have a tough time sitting properly. So let's do this. 3800, item number here. I'll set these up like this, but then you're going to see them a couple of ways. So here's what we have. Oh boy, they're 5 carats. Oh geez, these are big time. I'm going to make this a little easier for you to see here by putting them, yeah, let's see. Got a messy little card here. Here's what they look like from a distance, sitting up. Boy, this is a very bad card. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to scrap. You know what? Let's scrap the card. Let's just show them up close. These are just a challenge here. Let's see if we just kind of prop one up for you here, what they look like. Take a look at this. This is our wow. So these are not gonna sit on their own, so just wait till you see them in the ear, because I think that's gonna be the best way to see them. But let's talk carat weights here. On a 5 carat plus total weight, this is really good. It's a 502. And by the way, while you're on the phone lines, you can go ahead and make a request if you've got one too. We'll show you whatever you'd like to see. That's our 502 total weight. It's actually got 32 points in VS diamonds as well. And they're lever back. So really easy, secure style, but still giving you drop and movement and all of that. So ready to help you own, because we're going to keep doing this, guys. We're going to keep on giving stuff away all day long. Really important to be with us for the next hour and 20 minutes, because I guarantee you will see things you've never seen before. Promise you that. I promise you. Been doing this 20 years, know how to make a show really historic. So we're going to do it, guys. So this is going to be 502 in the trillions. Let me show you the other one. So I know that. Oh, look at that. The one I go on and on. It's never going to sit. Look, it sits perfectly. Wow. So here's our first trillion cut earring in a while in a drop. Take a look at this. There's the other one. So you can see color matching. Yeah. 502, yes. Let me absolutely show them on. You can have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Here's the length on them as well, so you get an idea of how they drop in the ear. They look absolutely fabulous, and thank you for all the requests that are now coming in. Appreciate that. And there's your drop. Look at how, again, the point down is what makes it too. It'd be so tempting when you're setting up earrings like this to just attach the lever back to the actual top point of the stone, but then it doesn't sit properly and doesn't sit where the color faces out. You have 1.25 inches in the drop, and here's what they look like on as we take a look close up too, because it's going to take me just about 2 seconds to put this on. And here's what we'll do in the white, the yellow, or the rose. We'll give them away. I know, what's that? 1.7 yellow. 1.7 yellow, I probably do. Yeah, it was in yesterday's otherwise. Yeah, I do have the carat 70. Yes, I do. I did. Yeah. Do you want to see that, Tiffany? Okay. 58.88. It's 58.88 on the carat. We've shown it actually Friday and Saturday. So yes, the carat 70 is a great value. So we'll have that for you. In the meantime, we've got these beautiful, beautiful Tanzanite drops. Take a look at them on from a distance so you can really just get a little perspective on how they look and how they drape and how they actually are going to give you that great movement. And like I was saying, the way they're set in a way that you can still see that really gorgeous brilliance that they have, because trillions and rounds in blue wing block Ds are not just about the color, it's about getting a lot of sparkle and flash to it as well. So you've got all of that. And we're going to make it really, really easy and affordable. This is how we do it. Take a look close up again at the one, and then we'll show you the both together. And you know what we're going to do right now? I've got it for you right here. This is what we're going to do right now on this one. It is a $4,999 pair of earrings. That is not what you're paying today. If, like I said, history, I will make history on every single item you see for the rest of the day. I promise you that. Stay with us and just take it all in. Because what we're going to do right now is not even $49, $39, $29, or even $1,990. I'm serious about this, guys. I'm serious. You've never seen 5 carats plus of Tanzanite in an earring for anything like this price. And it's not going to be. This is why you need to call early. Already got people dialed in. Do not wait. Do not wait. They're not even 19. I'll just keep going. We got to make sure they go. And they're not 19. And they're not 18. This is crazy wild. And any gold you wish, it's yours. It is totally, totally up to you. I'll do any gold you want, but they're not going to sit here because they're not even $1,888. I'll just keep on going. We got to keep on going. And guys, we're getting busy on the phone lines here. Everybody knows value. You guys know value so well, and when we give stuff away, you know it. This is 5 carats plus, and these are not regular blue. These are not regular Tanzanites. They're not even regular Block D. Because a lot of those other folks on TV would like you to think they have the same thing because they might have a Block D here and there. Those are not the same thing as Blue Wing Block D. So keep that in mind. I'm not even going to do, you know what, not even $1,888. That should probably be enough to get them long gone. Not going to do that. They're not even going to be $1,799, 5 carats of Blue Wings. Trillions, which are rare, give you flash. That's why I love them next to the face, because they give you the brilliance and the color, and they're not even $1,799. I don't know if you've heard, I'm in giveaway mode. I'm in giveaway mode, you guys. They're not $1,799. Take a look at this. We're going to blow them out. First caller, $1,777. Send them out of here. And with our best, because that is truly magnificent. That is incredible. You don't see that, guys. It's Blue Wing. It's 5 carats. That means 2.5 carats in each ear. Actually, a little more technically speaking. So that should not be happening, but it is. And if you're first on those phone lines and you say, oh my goodness, has she lost her? Yes, 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 yes. Take advantage of it, because if you think these values are good, you are absolutely wrong, because they're better than good. They're better than great. These are inexplicable values. That's why you take advantage of it. Let me know who's got them. Victor, when did you get here? Just now? Fabulous. Nice to have you. Now we can start the show. Now we can start it. All right. Tiffany, do they want to see that yellow diamond again? We can show it again. The carat 70 for the big price. Oh, and I do have a 1 carat heart shape, so we'll show you that too. I'm going to discount the 1 carat heart shape. The only heart-shaped yellow diamond that I have is going to be, oh, who got it? Congratulations, Mary. And by the way, if you want a yellow diamond heart shape, there is only one. These are here if you want them. No, not here. Maybe verifying. I'll take verifying as a good sign. We're verifying. So let's get on, guys. We got to keep moving. Got to keep going and keep moving and keep moving and grooving and showing you all the great jewelry we have today. So incredible. I've got the ultimate diamond ring coming up too. We'll do that at the top of the hour. We'll do that at the, so like 15 minutes from right now, that big diamond ring I've been telling you about. Let's get this heart shape at home. This is a natural fancy, perfect yellow too. That's the color you want right there. That is a yellow diamond. Fabulous. And again, if you want those earrings, call me. Let's do this. It's our one and only. It's item number 2680. It's a 1 carat heart-shaped yellow. This is not just a heart-shaped yellow. It's the only heart-shaped yellow we have in the entire inventory. I don't have a 10-pointer or a 20-pointer or a half carat. I've got a 1 carat, and it's right here. So congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, Mary. Enjoy that ring. I'm glad she got it. This is our 1 carat heart shape, one only, carat 17 in diamonds, in a bridge. In a bridge, no less. So you've got, as it is, 2-tone gold. There's the bridge. You can see those 2 rows right down the middle. Oh, and it's 18K. Yeah. Thank you, Hallmark. That's really nice. That is a beauty of a stone, because that is spot on color, exactly what you want. And I'm going to give it away right now, $69.99. Nope, I don't think so. We're going to go even lower than that. And this is Treat Yourself. We had the heart-shaped Pave ring, which was very popular, but this is one massive fancy yellow VS stone. Yep, VS. It's a VS stone too. So you've got that really, really good quality. And I'm blowing it out right now for not even, $59, $49, not even $39. Wait. Whoops. Uh-oh, $39.99. Tell you what, let's make it even better. My one heart shape that I have. You know who you are if you love. I have no white diamonds on heart shapes either. Not a one. I don't have one. This is it. We hardly see anything in heart-shaped stones. They're really difficult to cut. They're very wasteful cuts. You don't see them. Let's make it $3,499. First caller. Michelle, go ahead. Question? A what? A what kind of stone? Multi-diamonds. Well, we had the pink and the white that sold. Not sure which one they're speaking of. Was it today? Because we had a pink and a white diamond ring. That is gone. We have a, yeah, we had the yellow and white. Those are multi. We had 2 sapphires together, but that sold. $34.99 on the heart shape. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's talk about top of the hour still. Tick it down, guys. We've got about 12 minutes now, so not a lot of time to wait till that band arrives. Really looking forward to that. If anybody's thinking about something new and updated, look at this. Got a very important Tanzanite with my, oh boy, that color. Okay, so that's the best color we've ever had. Right there. And that's why we put not just diamonds, but merengues on the sides. Stay with us. I'm thinking about putting that. Why not? If we're going to, listen, I look at it this way. We can take $9.99 pieces and reduce them, or we can take like $25,000 pieces and reduce them. And bigger reductions on bigger pieces. So I say, let's show you the good stuff. I do want to flash this. Speaking of the good stuff, this hasn't even been outside the vault. You know, I'm sitting here in a studio. Oh my. I'm sitting here in a studio where to my right, I have a carat 75 pink diamond that's GIA certified and a 1 carat pink diamond that's certified, and they are here. This one is not something that usually comes out to the studio to play. That's how valuable it is. This has not been out of our vault in over a year. This is a one-time moment. It's a cashmere sapphire. Collectors, are you out there? We must have a collector out there who is going to pounce all over this. It's not just it's certified cashmere. That's number one. That's by far the headline. It's also unheated. It's also over 2 carats. And it has, as you're seeing here, a GIA cert. Because again, cashmeres, if it says cashmere, but it's not like a gemologist saying it, you probably have to wonder. You're going to have to just, do your own verification. This is certified by the number 1, the GIA. It's item number 984. It hasn't been here in the studio for over a year. It's in its own vault. It doesn't come out to play. It doesn't come out to be seen. This is what I'm going to, again, my philosophy is if I'm going to be discounting in this manner, I might as well bring out pieces that are truly 100% priceless. And yet I'm going to put a silly price on it. Take a look at it. That's what I'm doing. $239 cashmere, unheated. Yep, add that please, because that's another big deal about the stone. And it's going to tell you right here about this gem. Oh my goodness. Well, now the cert, hold on. Heated. It says unheated on the bag and heated on the cert. So let's go with the cert. It says heated. So just to clarify, so we can get that straight. Okay, so I think they got a little happy with the unheated. Look at this. There's the photograph of your stone. This is a little different than the diamond certs that go this way. The gem certs, the colored gems go this way. Let me show this to you. It tells you what cashmere is. So if you're not familiar, this is a mine that hasn't been mined in over 100 years. So it's gone. It is a remote region near the border of Pakistan. It is again, this is obviously, there's no true way to actually know unless you were in, like, at the mine, mining it yourself. And that nobody pretty much that is alive today. So that's number 1. So that's why they give you that statement about the fact that expert opinion based on the observations and the analytical data, which is why you want the trusted GIA gemologist doing it. $239, let's take a look at this. Treatment, heated, most sapphires are. You've got the geographic origin, and you have a 2 carat 39. A lot of people say, oh, I thought the cashmeres were only blue. No, it's a mine that produced a myriad of colors in sapphire. As we know, sapphire is a very colorful gem family. This is a 239 cashmere. It is an oval. It is a fabulous double halo. It's got a triple split shank, and can we just say, some of the prettiest color you'll ever see in a sapphire, regardless of the origin, regardless of the size. Look at the color and clarity that it has. If we have a collector out there today, what a lucky day it is to be observing this with the GIA cert, with the $233,000 price tag that it has had, which again, great because it's priceless. So I love when we put a great price on it. We are going to abandon 233,000. We are going to give you a moment here to remember and to enjoy and to absolutely take advantage of if you are a honest to goodness collector, because that's what these are. Otherwise, I would say you could get a sapphire, maybe it won't be this size, maybe it won't be this fat saturation, but there are stones that are this color out of Ceylon. This is not out of Ceylon, Sri Lanka. This is why the cashmeres, they were very limited. They were very special, saturated, rich colors. Not overly so as you see here, because this has got a lot of glow and clarity, but they usually have this really rich jewel tone. They're usually identifiable. They do a lot of testing at GIA when they're testing the chemical components to know that it matches up with cashmere origin, but you also know a lot of times visually you get a good idea because they're just a richer tone. Do you love it? Who is it? I'm so ready to give this away. I'm so ready to give this away. I am ready to give it away. And just to save face, I might actually keep this price off air, because I'll tell you this much so that you feel comfortable calling. It's not even $23,000. JT, here's what we're going to do. If anybody else would like this, that's it. Basically, you guys ready for this? There's an off air. That's how strongly I feel about not ruining the cashmere market. There is a price tag on this ring that is going below 23,000, below 10,000, and below, should I say it? Should I say it? JT, should I just blurt it out? Because he doesn't even know what I'm saying. I'll tell you what, make it $4,999 first caller. It will go. So it's just a matter of who says so first. Take a look at this. $49.99 on a 230. Bottom line, I have other 2-carat sapphires here that are not cashmere that are more money than that. I just got to, yeah, just let the world know. Let the world know that is not normal pricing. It's my effort to say, I really mean that. Let's take the best we've got, and I mean literally the best we've got in sapphire, and make it happen. $49.99, it's a $239, and if you know what you're looking at, you're going, there's no way. It's happening. It's happening. It's $49.90. It's really happening. This is unbelievably rare. And if we got a collector out there, then it's as good as gone. It's as good as gone. Let's see who's got it. And who got the heart-shaped yellow? Anybody get the heart-shaped yellow, guys? Nobody got the heart-shaped yellow yet? $34.99? Okay. Bye, cashmere. Let me try it on again. Oh, this stone, this stone, this stone, this stone. The clarity, it's purples and reds and pinks and fuchsias all together. Oh my goodness. Look at that stone's clarity. You got it? Congratulations. That's gone. And then we do have, top of the hour, still 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes. Hold on. Wait a minute. I know what I want to show you. Here it is, $39.18. This is the one you're asking about. There's the yellow diamond that's a carat 16 that looks like a 2-carat, and then it has the yellow and the white, because usually with our big yellow diamonds, we just see the white diamonds around it. Here we have added something very special to it, and oh my goodness, what a piece of jewelry this is. Yes? Oh no, we just flashed. It's coming up. Yeah, it's coming up. I'm trying to, muster the nerve to do it. Yes. Again, now that the cashmere is out of the way, though, I think I can do anything, right? If I can discount a cashmere sapphire that's 2 carats plus, I think I can do anything. All right. So yes, Jess, go ahead. Yeah. The Zambaran with the Savorites from yesterday, yes? No, it was less than that. It was far less than that. I think, oh yeah, it was far less than that, Jess. I mean, if you want to sell it for $23.99, you can, but don't, because I don't know if I have it here, but I think I do. I think it was $18.88, Jess. I mean, let me find it and make sure we still have it. Number one, here it is. Yeah, it was $18.88, Jess. It's 3532. Do you want to see it to make sure we're talking about the same ring? No, I didn't. Okay, gotcha. All right, and it is Savorites. Uh-huh. Right. Yes, absolutely. Yes. All right. So good. Thank you so much. Let me know who got the Zambar and Savorite combo from yesterday. But here we are with our carat 16. Yellow diamond. This is all 18 karat two-tone gold as it is. 36 points in the VS. Yeah, that's it? Wow. Okay. 36 points in the VS yellow and 94 in the white. Very, very, very nice. Well, thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. You're so sweet. She likes to tell me little sweet nothings privately. Thank you, Deborah. What else let's see. She needs a, Deborah, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Beautiful today, but no, sorry, I don't know which one you're talking about. Yellow diamond? Let me know which one, Deborah, because I had a couple yellow diamonds. So Deborah, I just got your message. Please let me know which yellow diamond. I had a cushion, I had a round, I had a heart shape, yeah, I'm not sure which one you're talking about from yesterday. So give me a little bit more detail. We had so many yellow diamonds yesterday. But yes, definitely let me know, Deborah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do on this one. Maybe it's this one. This could be it, Deborah. This could have, I had this one yesterday. So it could be this one, the pear shape that looks like, this is the one we were talking about because when I put the carat 70 next to it, which already just sold, it looked like almost bigger. I mean, I know the carat 70 is a cushion and this is a pear shape, but Deborah, is it this ring that you're talking about? Could be. This is the one I had up with the carat 70. We were all talking about this carat 16 looking so much bigger. Here it is on the hand. First of all, finished on the inside, of course. And then it could be this one, Deborah. Take a look, because I know this was here yesterday. Or was it maybe Friday? I think it was yesterday. Take a look. Great ring. Great ring. And this one's not $10,000. And this is a huge look. And remember, what makes this special is that it's not just white diamonds. It's a yellow in the center. We see that a lot, but usually we just have the white diamonds around it. This gives you the yellow diamonds around it. It's not 10, it's not 9, it's not 8. Oh, should I really do this again? You know what? Blowout time. Make it $49.99. Do it. Just do it. We got like 2 minutes, actually 1 minute till the top of the hour. And that white diamond band, that's really must-have territory. So this is $49.99. And if you total up all of your diamonds, obviously you're getting really close, like 2.5 carats. So it's a very special piece. Carat 16, just in, I mean, right? Look at this. Carat 16 just in the center. Just in the center, the main event there, the brilliant pear shape. And look at how beautiful it is with the yellow and the white around it. Only one, it's as it is, it's 18 carats solid. It automatically tells you got a precious ring there when it goes to the 18 karat gold range right there. So let's see. And then, oh, the men's ring. Oh, I gotcha. That helps. That actually, I think is sold, Deborah, but check with your operators. Hey, you know what, Deborah, if you want to call Jess, are you available, Jess? Maybe you're not available. Okay, so maybe Deborah, maybe call, gosh, none of our regulars are here today. Yeah, Deborah, give us a call and we'll see if that's available. I just don't have the computer system in front of me. So yeah, I don't have yesterday's men's ring with me. So yeah, that I know though. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You've got it or we're verifying. Top of the hour's here. It's time. I'm going to show you a band that is the most beautifully big individual diamonds. We do a lot of diamond rings that have a lot of diamonds when you total it all up. And by the way, welcome to the show. Glad you're with us. It is just it's high noon out here. It's high noon on the West Coast. We're so glad you're with us. Thank you for being here on your Sunday and spend a little bit of time with us. And what you're about to see is not just any 2 carat ring. I've had 2 carat rings before where there are a lot of 2 carats. A lot of stones making the 2 carats. This is some of the biggest individual diamonds we've had, but the way they're situated is something just about anybody can wear. If you're not shy about big jewelry or big diamond weights, you will love this. Chances are you're gonna wear it every day, probably like a band ring is intended to be. Whether it's going to be a band ring that is gonna be your basic kind of low profile, but big. When I say low profile on this one, I'm talking about the dimension, not the look. The look is high profile. The dimension of it, like the way it sits off the hand is low profile because it's not sticking up too high or it's not too, sometimes with band rings, if they're all 1 row prong set, they can be a little catchy. That means not like the catchy tune on the radio, but they can catch on things. You don't want that either. This is smooth, despite the fact that these are very large diamonds. It's a triple row, wider band. It has been one of the greatest sellers, but it's not here all the time. You know, like how I have the Wonder Ring with me pretty much every single day so that whenever you're ready or whenever you need to see it or whenever you want to see what it looks like popped on with something else, you can. That's always here. This ring is not always here. This ring has not been here in, again, over a year. So I think a lot of new shoppers that maybe have just shopped with us in the last year, maybe you've discovered us in the last year, this is going to be perfect for you. Or if you just missed that one day this was on, it is one of the greatest values. It is a wider band. That's why I wanted to show it to you from a distance first to get a bearing on how big this is. But take a look at this 2-carat diamond band. This is something special, no doubt. Look at this. And it's the way they're set where I always love to, always love to show you this. When we come in a little closer, I'll tip it up to the camera and you can try to count the diamonds and it almost like doesn't let you. Like your eyes cannot focus on one next to the other because that's how beautifully they are set together. I mean, it's really difficult to even count them because it just is continuous, solid, bigger diamonds. And it's just incredible, guys. I mean, you can't ask for much more than this. 324 is the item number. I can't wait to do what we do best, which is price diamonds like nobody else does and still get you that exquisite, exquisite quality that you love. And it's exactly 2 carats. And that will not change whether you get a tiny size or a bigger size, doesn't matter. That does not change one bit. So you are getting that all the way across. As a matter of fact, on a size 6 like it is now, it goes a little more than halfway across the band, like a little bit more. And then you have that really, really special triple row. They're continuous. Think of it like a cobblestone, but it's really tough to do rounds and set them together and not have any gaping, right? And that's because we've done the shared prong design where if you really look, you can see the shared prongs that are also smooth dome style prongs so that's why no catching. That's why it's easy to wear. And do you see how there's just that amazing curve at the sides and then every single one of those 3 rows is encapsulated within. It is a band with a straight edge, so you could still, it would be big, but you could still stack it next to something else, still put it on together with something else. It is 2 carats. And I'm going to try it on for you and show you what we got here. Oh my goodness. Ample gold, white, yellow, or rose. Yep, you got it. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. Time to dial. If you want the biggest value we bring you, and keep in mind these are $12,000 carat diamonds anywhere else, that is a $25,000 ring, and that's if I'm just conservatively saying that gold, all of that gold, and all the workmanship to put it together was only $1,000 because 12,000 times 2 is 24, and that's only $1,000 extra. So yeah, there's no way you're getting that gold and that workmanship for $1,000. But for, again, conservative sakes, we're going to make sure that you see the value of a lifetime. And oh, we are so, let me mention this really quickly. We're limited on this one. Very, very, very limited. Because if you'll notice, these diamonds are not small. They're not accents. They're not even what we typically in the industry call melee stones, which are just kind of like a basic 1 to 2 point accent. That's not what these are. They're bigger individual stones. So that's why it's more limited to create and to make. We can't make, 20 of them. We can't. I know. Big TV network can't do it. Because these are bigger stones, and well, when you see the value, I think that's going to become very clear why we cannot do 1 billion rings, why we have to be limited and pay attention to who's getting what, or if you're getting more than one because you want that his and hers, it would actually be, it's so wide, it would actually qualify as a men's ring as well. Like for the guys who really want to have a little more flash, it would qualify. It could be men's or ladies because it is wide enough, it is substantial enough, it is wow enough to be a men's ring. I mean, it really could. I've had numerous gentlemen purchase this as their upgrade for a wedding band. This is your chance to pick it up at a price tag that I have on good authority. It'll be the last time we see it at this price tag. And it should never be in the first place because when it was last here over a year ago, diamonds were less, gold was less. And you know what? We're beating it. We're making it better. It's not even $2,500. Right now, that's as if you walked into your favorite designer highfalutin retail store and they said you're going to get 90% off. 90. Take 90% off your piece and we'll get it for you. That's what I just did. But you're not going to pay $2,500. This is why, and we have 5 people on the phone lines. probably all ready to own this because either they've been waiting for it to come back, or they really love what they're seeing, or they're willing to invest into something that you know you're going to wear every day that, again, are still VS diamonds. They're still, even though they're that really big size, they're still VS diamonds. That's what we're committed to bringing to you. So you get the VS. I really love the white gold, but you can change it to the yellow or the rose if you would prefer. But it's not going to be $2,500, and it's not $2,000. We're not, it's not foreign to us to mark diamonds down below $1,000 a carat on VS diamonds. But that would be an impossibility when you're talking about the stone sizes these are. They're not 1-pointers or 2-pointers. They're big. So this is where it is an impossibility to make diamonds under $1,000 a carat. And if I go $19.99, then we've done the deed. We've done it. We've done it. We've made it under $1,000. They're big round brilliants. That's not your price either. So if you haven't dialed in, and again, you're thinking, I really don't want to miss out on that, this is the moment right now. You need to be on the lines. Everyday wearable, substantial though. It is wide. Wait till you see this again on the hand. It goes all the way across your hand. So no matter what size you're getting, from a 4 to a 10 or beyond, it goes all the way across the hand in diamonds. Take a look at this. It's not $19.99. This has not been here in over a year. 3 actually are already gone. Hold on, they're going to be happy. This is amazing. It's amazing. It is really, really special. And here's what I'm going to do. It's not 19 or 18 or $17.99. This is the greatest value in diamonds we have. And it's a style that everybody can wear, that everybody will love, that is smooth to the touch, seamless setting style. Look at the thickness on the gold. Excuse the fingerprints on it. Let's try it on again. It's not even going to be $1,777. This is a mega moment for diamond lovers. The best of the best. Need an upgrade? Do you want to go wider? Do you want to go bigger? Do you just want to go better with your quality of diamonds? Here's the way to do it. And we're getting very busy on the phone line. Smooth to the touch. No need. I mean, it looks like an eternity band, but without the discomfort that eternity bands oftentimes give you. It's not even $1,777. Come on in. Already almost gone. We have another one gone, another one gone. Spencer, you've got one. Tiffany's got one. Allison's got one too. We're not even making it $1,777. You got to call me now. Everyday wearable. Sits like a dream. Look at that, how it just, again, you see the mirror finishing, the gold there on the sides, but other than that, it sits like a second skin on your hand. It is comfortable. It is heavy, heavy gold. It's not even $1,777 blowout time. This is your moment right now. $16.99 for the ring right now, and that's it. $16.99 to get yourself 2 carats of the big diamonds, and they're still VS, and there is a lot of gold to go with this ring. It has to be made that way. You don't house a lot of big diamonds without a lot of gold with it. So our 60-second clock is now, and this is it, guys. You've got one too, yellow gold or white gold? Yellow gold going out. I love it. It's going to look beautiful no matter what. I wish I had the yellow to show you because it's really pretty in the yellow as well. We'll get to that big Tanzanite, with the Mahenge spinels, that richest color of them all. That'll be here as well. We got another wheel to show you. It's just, again, anything you'd like to see. If you have a request, continue to get those in. We are down right now to 2. I've got another one just going out to Michelle's caller. So it looks like we are now down to 2 left. Are you getting one too, JT? You've got one also? $16.99. That is it. Give me a call. It's a really special piece. And if you, it's hitting everybody now. They're going, okay, wait a minute. I got 3 rows of big diamonds. There are essentially 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Hold on, losing track. I mean, it's incredible, guys. Incredible, bigger diamonds. Unbelievable value. Sits easily, sits just like, I mean, this is everyday appropriate. I know it's a lot of ring. I know it's a lot of wow and it's a lot of diamonds, and we're busy on the phone lines to where we have backed up calls. So bear with us if you're waiting to get through, because I know everyone's getting a little excited about this last final warning on this one. And it's only here while it's here. This is something that the next time, if we're ever able to bring it to you again, the price will be vastly different. Vastly different. So this is why, and it'll still be a great value. This is TVON you're watching. So it'll still be a great value that'll beat retail by a mile. It'll beat wholesalers by a mile, but it's really about getting this value because who doesn't want to save the most they possibly can? It really is a special piece here, and that's the way to own it right now. $1,699. This is it. It is an amazing, amazing opportunity in the yellow, the rose, or the white. It's everyday wearable. Like I said, there's a completely flush side to it. So if you wanted to set like a solitaire next to it, if you wanted this to be your wedding band and you wanted to set something, another ring next to it, you can do that, keeping in mind that it's wider than most stack rings are. But it's really going to work for that because of this completely, again, straight edge that it has. And even with the way it sits up and it's got the smooth gold on the sides, and that's all mirror finished as well. So it's an important value. It's $1,699 and it's while it lasts at this point. So it's our final call. We've got a quick wheel to show you with other museum pieces on it. Oh my. And then we still have that heart-shaped 1 carat yellow diamond and then more Tanzanites on the way. And we only have 45 minutes in the show. Hey, Jess, are you on the phone still? Okay, thank you. So this is gonna be, you guys all, no, you don't actually. I'm glad you asked that. You don't need to size up on this one. And here's why. We actually make sure it is still wide through the back. And look at the finishing. And why we don't completely just solid gold on the inside is because you want to be able to clean your diamonds. So that's really important. Clean those. Look at the diamonds. Look at the sparkle from the back. Amazing ring. Here it is on the hand one more time. Let's do it again on the hand here so you can see what this is about. It's a size 6. It's fitting me like a size 6. It is just amazing. And then again, see how seamless it is from the side profile? So nothing to catch, nothing to stick, no prongs, nothing sharp, nothing like that. Again, I think those are considerations you have to make on rings you think about wearing every day. And that's what this is totally appropriate for. It's the right ring to wear every single day of your life. And even I think about, I always have to say, it's never something I've experienced, but if you live in cold weather climates and, you're getting close to that time of year when suddenly, the gloves might come out, you got it. That's still jewelry you can wear and slide your gloves right over it. You're not taking off your jewelry just to stay warm in the wintertime. So let's talk about what's next. Yeah, it's a really amazing piece. And we just check with your operators because I know we're busy on a lot of different pieces today. So a lot of people are just joining us a little later in the show and checking in with us and seeing what left. So not a lot remaining. We're getting everything out the door. But I'll tell you, that is a very special ring at $16.99. Consider it. I know we're going to get to that Tanzanite. You want to see it now? I know so many of you are really excited about this. Me too. Because we have our ultimate, this is beyond... It's like the best of show. This is like turned into, seriously, like the all-star show of all time. It is, keep calling on the diamond band, guys, because that is something you've got to take. If you're thinking about it, try it. And if it's not all that, send it back. Like if your jeweler, if you walk into your jeweler and he doesn't comment on that, and then you just say you want him to make the same ring, oh my goodness. Everybody uses that story now, and it's so cute. I heard that on like a big 24-hour national network the other day, like, go ask your jeweler what it would cost to remake it. That's how you know, because obviously if you go into a jeweler and they know you didn't buy it there and you say, how much is it worth? They might, fib a little, right? But if you say, I want you to make this for me and I want you to make it with the same quality to the exact same standards, then, they're going to give you hopefully an honest answer there. And that's what actually tells you how much your ring is worth, right? If you ask your trusted jeweler to make it the same way for you. So thank you. So here's what we're going to do on this is the one we're waiting on. Yes, go ahead. Oh, really? What's that about? I know. What? Okay. Hey, guys, the cashmere, just verify 100% because people get weird about stuff when it comes back. They think there's a problem with it. And it's just usually a crank collar, right? So, guys, the cashmere sapphire is back. So I know that was pretty special, and I know we turned a lot of you away. So let me just put this out here into the ether. That 2 carat 39 GIA certified, let me say this really quickly, Tony, because this is a shock to me, and I know we turned a lot of people away. So 2 carat 39 cashmere with the GIA is back. So that means that ring that I did for $4,999 is here for you, and it will go again because we had, I think there were 6 or 7 people that I know of that we turned away on it. So if you were one of them and you're first to call in, we will have that for you. The cashmere sapphire with the GIA cert, the 239, it is here for you. And it did have a carat 32 in the side diamonds as well. So that is back if you'd like to go ahead and grab that. Okay, so give us a call, $49.99. Let's go now to our Tanzanite. So yeah, the phones are going to light up for that one because we had a lot of people that we turned away. So we'll go ahead and just, want to make that announcement. Now here we are. Now this is not for the faint of heart, guys, because not only is it that unbelievably ideal color, it's also over 11 carats. It's item number 3934. Yeah. Go. I kind of figured you were taking the cashmere again. Okay. and luck would have it that it was the same operator. The same operator. Let me know then, Michelle, let me know who got it second time around. Thank you so much. All righty. So, and Jess was, the cashmere. Okay. So it's gone again. Just make sure and let me know when you know who got it. Thank you. And then we'll announce if it actually comes back, then we'll, I think this time it's gone because they were ready. They were on it. This is like a meant to be moment. I love that. Okay, so Tony, 1117 on the stone. Sorry, we just had to address that cashmere situation. We have 44 points in the pink spinels. That's going to be those really large rounds going right down the middle in the rose gold, which is a continuation of the rose gold basket for the stone, and then you have the white diamonds on the sides. So that's another 34 points in the white diamonds that you have here. But it's really, it's interesting. We've never done anything like this. We've paired up spinels, we've paired up diamonds, but we haven't done Tanzanite and spinels and diamonds in one ring. So that's what you have here that makes it so special. And it's, it's interesting because I got to do something wild to make sure it disappears, just like I did on the cashmere. And I do have an unheated cornflower blue, so we'll bring that out too, because I got a cornflower blue for you today, and it's really important as well. But it's time to get this one home, and I know it's 11 carats plus, but I'm going to do a number to the pricing like we've been doing, and the number is going to go down, and the reds are so apparent in this stone. No doubt about it. Such a specialty piece here, and it is your time to dial in. This is your moment to dial in, because that's a ring. Oh my, this is one of the bigger list prices I've actually seen on a ring of late. $29,972 for there's the black and white photograph of it. Do I dare show you what this says? I can't. Can I? Can I show you? $99.99. So on a normal day, we would like really get excited about a $20,000 reduction. Today, it's different. Today, as the kids would say, it just hits different. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not doing $9,000. I know that I flashed this about maybe 30 minutes ago. I flashed it and the phone lines lit up. And I went back to whatever I was showing you and I thought, oh, this is really popular. No, it was all on this ring. Everybody wanted to say, everyone was going, what's that ring? I got to have that ring. You probably didn't know it was 11 carats. So now everyone's going, oh, it's 11 carats, because we know 11 carats carry a certain price range. It doesn't matter today. We have 40 minutes left together today, and then I'm out. You guys ready? I'm putting on the auction block. And y'all know what's happened with auctions today. It's been happening. It's not just today, but it's been particularly interesting today because I've had 2 auctions and both with one bidder. So let's do this. It could get interesting here. Take a look. I'm going to show it on the hand because you have to see the wide band that it has, the way that the 11 carat plus perches on top of that band, and even how the rose gold, see how it's slightly like it's elevated above the white diamonds, right? Look at this on my hand. And yet, for being an 11 carat, it wears really easily, I think. You know, it's an 11 carat plus, but it wears easily. I think you could wear that every day. There's almost a roval kind of shape to it. I'm putting it on the auction block. Here we go. I mean, this dynamic combination is what we've been waiting for, because it seems like it's only one or the other, just white diamonds or just merengue spinels beside your Tanzanite. Time to do it all. Bring it all together just like so. I'll tell you what, I'm not starting at 9, I'm not starting at 8, I'm not starting at 7, I'm not starting at 6. And to really make you go, wow, I'm not even starting at $5,000. Not starting there. That should do it on an 11 carat plus, and really valuable merengue spinels, which are also from Tanzania. And then, hold on. Let's not even start at 5. Let's not even start at $45,000. Who wants the dream Tanzanite? The dream is right here with the reds so clearly coming through on that stone. Who got it? Jen? Hi, Jen. Thank you so much. Enjoy the cashmere. Jen, right? Did I get that right? All right. Cool. I don't hear that name very often from our customer. I love it. Thank you, Jen. Enjoy your cashmere. Let's do this. I'm still trying to get the open. We don't have 45. So there's a wheel of 8 carats here. I've mentioned it. We have a wheel of 8 carats here. The wheel that I have of the 8 carat stones, and I know an 8 carat is not an 11 carat, we all know that. But the wheel I have of 8 carat stones is more money than where this auction is starting right now. But the problem is the auction hasn't started right now. It's still waiting. So I have 2 problems. One, I'm still trying to get an open here, and the other is that wheel that's coming up on 8 carats I'm supposed to show you in a little bit is more money. So there is a twofold opportunity here. Not only are you going to save even more because I am determined to get this ring home. So not only going to save more money on this ring, but also those 8 carats that are coming up. How about that? How about that? I'm not starting at 45. I'm not starting at 44. I'm not starting at 43. I'm not starting at 42. I'm not starting at 41. We are getting it at home, and we're getting it at home right now. Well, at least in the next couple of minutes. I'll start at $4,000, which is less than you will pay, or we're supposed to pay, for the 8 carat stones that I have today. And those don't have Mahenge spinels. This one does. And those are not throwaways. Those are important stones. And you know, if you see Mahenge spinels on this show, you know they're important stones. So you can't just discount those or discard those or not consider them for what they are, which are really valuable spinels out of Tanzania. Let's take a look at the ring. We'll give it 60 seconds and we'll see what we got. We'll see if we have the open at 4,000. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant it was the same customer. Oh, boy. I thought you meant the same customer got it. I was like, what? Really? She got the Zimbaran with the Savorites. Such a good ring. Oh, thank you. All right. No open on this one. It's okay. It's okay. Are you getting diamond bands still? The diamond bands are still so popular. We still have the 2 carat diamond bands going out. Love that. Smart pickup there. I'm going to show you the wheel. We're going to have a museum wheel here for you. I do have one cornflower blue, and I know I can't keep the cornflower blues in stock, so I'll show that to you. And then we have a gorgeous Paraíba. I mean, gorgeous, gorgeous Paraíba. Take a look at this. That's gone. Yeah. Take a look at that. That's got to go. I mean, just take it all in for a moment. Perfect color, great cutting. 3652 is the item number on this one. Ay, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Now I ruined my Tanzanite wheel coming up. I ruined the auction. I mean, I've ruined Tanzanite as a whole. Do we have another request? Oh, I thought that was a 7. I'm like, that's cool. Put a number in her name like that. All right, so we have, oh, the 1 carat diamond band. Yes, 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 good. We'll show that. I'll tell you what, if anybody wants this, I did show it all weekend. Let's get this one home right now. The white gold only on this Paraíba. Pear shape 218. How about the big pear shapes on the sides? Surrounded by 48 points in diamonds as well. Here's your finishing. And this one's going to go right now. We have 35 minutes left in the show. Yikes, yes. Oh, you're kidding me. Allison, are you on something else? You're not on the auction? This Paraíba, I got an open on the auction here, and we got a lot to do in the next 30 minutes. So tell you what, guys, if you want the Paraíba, simple as easy can be. Forgive me that I'm not spending 20 minutes on it. I don't have the time. I just don't have the time. But I'm going to save you the money right now on this $10,000. Actually, it was 12. I'm taking it less than $99.99. You're going under 10,000. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Do you like this one, Spencer, already? Get ready to say sold, because it's not even 9 or 8 or 7,000. We only have a couple of Paraíbas left that are over 2 carats, and they're 4 carats, and that puts them in like the $50,000 range through us. This ring is not 7, it's not $69.99. First caller, $6,888. It's the lowest price ever. Forgive me for not spending a lot of time on it, but I have done what I need to do to the price tag to let it go. So this is your moment to get that Pariva pear shape, and then massive pear shapes. That's going to be almost a 1/4 carat on each side of the VS white diamonds, and then you have the white diamonds around it. We have an open on this auction, is my understanding. Yes, go ahead, Allison. Okay, so I have, it looks like, that's what I thought. So I thought I heard Tiffany and Allison are thinking about the auction. We're going to bring it back. And then let me know who wants to officially open it here, because it looks like, guys, and I'll make this quick, just because, again, time is not on my side today. I don't think we really had a lot of people with us in the first, like, hour and a half, and now we're here. We're ready. So the shopping is really good today. And I think that's really sunk into everybody, is that Lolo is going loco on the discounts, and I am. So if there was ever anything you wanted to purchase, this next half hour is the time to do it. It's at $4,000, right? So we do have the open, right? I'm just verifying, because sometimes things have been wonky today. Sometimes we do, and then we don't. So we do have the open at $4,000. So we have the open. And what I'm going to do now is, I know we were on it, we didn't get the open and all of that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if anybody else wants to jump in, and we're going to do it now. Says, again, time is not on my side here. I'm kind of making up for lost time. So I want to show you a lot more jewelry, and I know we have requests coming up for another diamond band, so I'll show that to you. That's going to be crazy good. That's got a carat in diamonds. So here's what we'll do. We'll give it a final 2 minutes. This is a giveaway. I know that, and literally I may have to scrap the 8-carat wheel, because the 8-carat wheel is literally more money than this auction is. And I think a lot of people are seeing that this is $4,000, which should never be, for an 11 carat. So it's going to be very tough for me, just, you know, like psychologically, to get you to pay more for 8-carat stones. And there was a big discount plan on 8 carats, you know, and they're more money. So I don't know if we're going to be doing the 8 carats. Because to be honest, let me say that again, if you don't have a limitation on size, if you like bigger is better, if that's your philosophy, as it is mine in gems, and bigger is better to you, then this is the way to go, because my 8-carat stones with no mehenges are more money. They are simply that. They're more money than this auction is. They are. And that's my fault. I get it. That's my fault for dropping the auction open so low, but hey, it worked. We've got the open. So now the question is, do you like the ring? Because if you do, it's still a value at $41. It's still a value at $51. It's still a value at $61, $71, or $8,100. It's still a value. So there is a lot of money to be saved here. And we are actually, guys, I know this just kind of arrived here for a second look. This is going in 2 minutes. So all you have to do is dial if you'd like to be a part of this one, and it's in the rose and the white. That is how I recommend it. We can change it if you want to. So on we go, 2 minutes, and I'm going to try this on again, and let me know if anyone's thinking about it. We have $4,000 only, and I can't emphasize only, because that is superstar, like the strongest color saturation we've seen in a Tanzanite, period. Done. Sentence closed, case closed. That is some serious, serious color. And look at how the rose gold meets with the white and the rose on the sides. The rose gold basket now, like I said, are you verifying on this one, Michelle? Anybody thinking about it? We have 90 seconds left. That is one heck of a value. And Victor, you're on something else, right? I just literally picked it up, guys. The core of this Tanzanite turned into the color of the Mahenge Spinels. That's why we love the combo together so much, because the two together look incredible. They really do. So to see those together like that is really, really special. We have only $4,000. It's $100 increments. We're going to be wrapping this auction up in about 67 seconds from right now. Again, rose and white together, and that color, this is again in the harsh environment of television lights. You know as well as I do, when this stone is in person, that saturation becomes more evident. I can block a light and show you. That's more true to color there as far as what it's going to look like in real life with your own 2 eyes when it's in your hands. So that is a very special stone. Strong saturation here. Beyond strong. And that's why the mehenges make so much sense right next to it and with it and beside it, is because the red flashes that I'm going to tell you, I literally, every time I take it off the wheel, I pick it up to put it on my hand, right? It's essentially when I do that, every time I pick up a ring and put it on my hand, it's out of the light that's glaring, like bearing down on it. And the whole stone, the whole center of that Tanzanite went bright, bright, hot pinky red, which is the color of the Mahenge Neon Spinels, which is why that is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful combo together. But so many of you have said, I like the mehenges, but where are the diamonds? Every time we put mehenges with a Tanzanite, guess what? It's usually just mehenges. This time we added the white diamonds and the mehenges to it. Are we verifying? Do we have $4,100? Let's find out. This is such an incredible value. That is such an incredible value. There's no way I can top that. Tell you what, guys. Do you have 41 officially? Yes or no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. I got to get to this diamond band for our requester. Thank you so much on that one. Well done. I have yellow and white to show you on this band. The band is not 2 carats. It's 1 carat 09. So we have this by request. It's item number 477. Call me on that Paraíba pear shape. By the way, we're still waiting for that Paraíba pear shape to find a home. Yes, we are. So remember, 6888 on that Paraíba pear shape. Love that one. So here we are. Woohoo! Another great look. This is still, what's that, Jess? Yes, absolutely. Remember, it was two-tone now on that one. You can change it if you want to. So here we are with, oh yeah, 109 in VS Diamonds, still 3 rows. This time, they're done in a little different setting style. The blocked gold is a little bit more prominent through the profile here. Look at that. And yet this ring, still over a carat, still all VS. We still have rose gold if you want it, just not here to show. A great time and band. Tell you what. One person, one opportunity, one amazing band, one big value, and just about as wide as the last band. I mean, I actually put them together. Obviously, the diamond weight is not the same. The last one had almost double. But this is just still giving you that bigger size. Again, they're not as big an individual diamond, but there still are going to be 3 rows going across the hand. Here's the white gold. So if you wanted to get a band like what you saw before, but you're still working with like a little bit more of a budget, you want a little bit more affordability, these stop right before the sides of your finger. So really, again, don't go as far across the band, but it's very, very minimal in the difference here. We have a 109 total carat weight across the top here. This is so stunning. Do not expect the same deal. I mean, white diamonds in big sizes like this, it's tough to bring a value. This is just as iconic, just as wearable, just a classic, still that straight edge. So if you wanted to stack something next to it, you can. But it is only going to be, I cannot believe we're doing this. What should be, well, obviously it can't be $16.99 if the 2 carat version was discounted. So once again, my discounts are driving more discounts, and that's the way we like it, right? But the very, very, very first caller on this one, you guys, I mean, white, yellow, or rose. Again, if you want one of those, that's what we have. The rose gold I will do for you. Doesn't look like we have it in stock, but give us a couple extra days, we'll make it. Yes. Right. Oh. No way. Catherine's birthday's today? From where? Whoop, whoop, Catherine in Illinois. Oh my gosh, we've had so many birthdays lately. Special shout out to Catherine. Thank you so much for shopping today. And what a way to celebrate. It was funny. Sherry picked up a Tanzanite yesterday for her birthday. Thank you, Catherine. Happy birthday. Well wishes for many, many more as well. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for spending some of it with us. I always am thrilled about that. I love that. Thank you. All right, back to our diamond ring. I love that. Happy birthday, Catherine. Gosh, that's great. Just a beautiful, beautiful ring. Let's just, yeah, blow it out. $9.99 for a carat 09 in a lot of gold, in white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. 60 seconds. We want to bring that out because, again, if that larger 2 carat version was just a little bit too pricey, nice to still get a 3-row style with still a lot of diamond weight and still VS. But this time, $9.99. So that is right. Basically, we've covered our bases now in really beautiful, I mean, wider bands. Obviously, we've done single rows and double rows and all that before. These are significant size bands. These are really nice, big, heavy, wider styles here. That's what's so impressive. This is a carat 09, so huge value at $9.99. And I know we've spent a lot of time on bands, so I don't want to spend too much more time on it, but it's here and it's available. Let me show you the yellow gold on as well to see how beautiful these white diamonds stand out, even when they're in the yellow gold like this is. Oh, I love this ring. The yellow gold's a little bit smaller size. So again, there it is in the yellow gold, but just from a distance, mostly just so you can evaluate the diamonds themselves and see that they still sparkle, and you don't actually see a lot of the yellow unless you're actually turning it to the side. So that is $9.99 as well. We got a couple seconds left with that band. Very popular, no doubt about it. Of course it is. Even the way the diamonds are able to reflect onto the just porous wheel there, and just for it to look so like a reflective is amazing. Says an awful lot about those diamonds, doesn't it? $9.99, congratulations. All right, there's one cashmere sapphire. Let me flash it. Unheated, look at this. I'm sorry, not cashmere. Sorry, I've still got the cashmere on my brain. Cornflower. This is a cornflower. It's a cornflower. We have an unheated cornflower blue, so we'll get that one out the door in a hurry. And then we've got our wheel, a quick museum wheel as well. Let's get to it, guys. The museum wheel is amazing. And yet, I just want to give you the cornflower opportunity because it's our big one here. It's a carat 89. Thank you so much. Keep calling on the diamond bands. They're still here for you. Here's the cornflower blue sapphire, which we just cannot seem to keep in stock. 3835 is the ab number on this one. Keep calling, please, on those bands. Don't miss out on that. Here's what we have for you next, which is a really, really special idea. It's a 189, so it's a really, really significant size. It is significant. They're very rarely over 2 carats in any sapphire. It's why we were raving about the cashmere earlier, because that was over 2. This is a 189. It is unheated, untreated, and it is the true cornflower blue color. It's also a carat 05, and this is in the bridge. And how perfect, what a wise decision, because you see the clarity of the stone is going to show off the diamonds, and the diamonds are really showing off the clarity, because you wouldn't see them if it wasn't a clean stone. So that's what you have right there. Look at this. Can't keep a cornflower in stock. This is when you want to dial in. If you're thinking about it, we will change the gold color. If your preference is yellow or rose, we can do that for you. No extra charge, of course. But this is a very, very, very special piece in the bridge, in the fabulous Your Choice of Gold. And you know what we're going to do? No way possible. But again, value drives value today. I had a cashmere, got it down to $49.99. Well, guess what? This was supposed to be $45.99. That's a difference, but you know what? Not substantial enough to probably make the visual difference for you. Here it is on the hand. It is not going to be $4,599. It will not be $4,000. And here's what's really nuts. It's not even $3,000. Where are the cornflower blue lovers? Because I don't have many. It's been our #1 priority to try and get at the JCK Vegas show right now has been cornflowers. And guess what? Got word today how pricey they are. So I know we've gotten really accustomed to seeing these really important values. I would not necessarily expect that pricing to continue on and on. It's not $29, it's not $28, it's not $27.99. It's here. Let's make sure it goes. We need a great home for this one, and I know we can do it because the price is so good. And no, it's not $29, $28, $27. I'll make it $26.99. First caller only on the cornflower. That is 1 and 1 alone. That's an extremely important stone and just under 2 carats in its size. And of course, set into the bridge, just like you see there. So fantastic. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to march on. I have a wheel. We have 20 minutes left. So if you have last minute requests, if you want to check on availability, I know we have that heart-shaped yellow diamond. I think that's the only, the heart shape and the pear shape. We have the heart shape, pear shape. We also have the, let me see if there's anything else left that's worth mentioning here. One of the Savorites is left. The ruby, you might have missed this earlier. The ruby with the yellow diamonds, the yellow and the white diamonds around it. Men's Savorite ring is still here as well. So some options, some good ones, some really special ideas for you. All right, so we'll have a little recap before we go, but I got a wheel to show you that is going to be a wild discount on Paraiba, on fancy color diamonds, on yellow, and on a beautiful royal blue sapphire as well. So let me know on the cornflower. Guys, we have 20 minutes left in the show. Take a look at this. This is unbelievable. Paraiba color. Look at this green. It's like a spearminty type of color. It's still a blue-green. It's not like an emerald green, but it's going to be about 80% green and 20% blue, so it's a little different. That's why it leans more towards the visual of the green. We also have a very important yellow diamond here. Boy, that glow on that stone. I love that color. And by the way, you can do that in the, I know it's unusual to see the yellow. We can do it in the rose or the white. There's our yellow diamond cushion cut. Here's our blue sapphire, this time a royal blue, but it's still glowing. It's still got a lot of clarity to it as well. And then we have our yellow diamond. There's our royal blue sapphire. Here's our fabulous. This is a cognac diamond if you've ever seen one. And I know we don't see them often, but this has a lot of orange and a lot of red to it. But that is what's considered a cognac. If it was a lighter brown, it'd be a champagne. That's not what you're seeing here. It's a cognac diamond. These are our 4 museum pieces. We're going to find them a home here, and they are one of a kind. So when you do see something you love off that wheel, give us a call quickly. And of course, we're down to our last 18 minutes. So if you do still have requests, get those in. We're happy to help you. And show it one more time if you're still thinking about something. Take a look, though, at this quality of that Paraíba royal blue. That's the one that looks like when we had cashmeres. I know we had one today. It was a pinky red. When you see cashmere blues, they're typically this color. They look velvety. They look soft. They look rich. They have a sort of internal glow that's very unique to that stone. It's Ceylon, to be clear, but it does have the look of a cashmere. It's also the, how about this, guys? That's 18 karat gold in the diamond ring right over here. That's the cognac diamond. That's a 115. It's a one only, it's a 115 cushion cut square cognac. We don't see them very often at all. Here's the Paraíba. Paraíba is going to be a carat 17. It's that minty green. It's a beautiful carat 17. It's got a carat 32 in diamonds. The yellow diamond has a 101 VS yellow diamond. There's also 92 points on the sides there as well. So that will be 193 total weight. And then that royal blue. Here's what we've got. The royal blue is a 243. So if you do want a blue sapphire over 2 carats, well, we just showed you one that was under. This one's over. Something to consider. Let's get them out the door right now. Lowest price ever, you will see. They are all one of a kinds. Nothing I can do to create any more. The one that's got to stay in the white would be the sapphire in the front. Anything else? Actually, the yellow diamond, we recommend white and yellow here too. So here's where you give us a call. Cognac, rare. And again, the cognac diamond is an 18 karat gold. So I think that's a huge, like, it's a tip off when you see 18 karat gold and you know how important that stone is. Because otherwise we would just go with our standard 14. 18 karat is another step up. We have our last couple of minutes. The wheel's got to go. Then we have a special diamond necklace to show you before we wrap the show up. So don't go anywhere, and still requests are welcome if you have any or like to check on availability. Museum pieces. Some of these have sold before and they were on hold and then transactions didn't happen. But a lot of these have already been decided on. I wouldn't be surprised if those same people who maybe had a little issue getting the funds ready, they might come in now because it's a different price range entirely. 17,000, 18,000, 16,000, and 18,000. Those are where the prices started. We've sold some of these pieces. Again, they were on hold. They never left. And they were sold for over 7,000. One was 75. The other was 72. They were all released. That's why you haven't seen these very often, right? Because a lot of them, been, 2 of these out of the 4 have been on hold for a while and just been released. If you have a favorite, call me. They're not 7,000 or 6,000 or 5,000. Again, I'm up against the clock, so forgive me. We're still going to answer all your questions. Try it on. Give us a call. We'll tell you all about these pieces, but we just don't have time to hope that we get $49.99 a ring. That's just not going to work. We need to do something that's so definitive with the value that we know they're going to go, because it is a must go, right? Must go means must go. And they're museum level, so they're higher end pieces, but we know if we make the price right, they're gonna fly. Let's make sure they go out right here, right now. They're not even $49 or $39 or $2,999. Big sapphire, big Paraíba, big cognac diamond, and a big yellow diamond. That is not a price that should be ever happening on any one of those. We're not going 29. They're not even 28 or 27. Let's take a look at the wheel. Call me quickly if you have a favorite here. They're not going to last in a million years. I want every single one of them gone, and therefore we're going to take the price even lower. Again, got to stay as it is on the blue sapphire and the yellow diamond. Those are as is. Blue sapphire, yellow diamond. You can change the gold here on the cognac. You can change it on the Paraíba, but we're not going to ask 27. I got to keep going. I have nobody on the lines yet. Ugh, boy, not a one. Tell you what. Already too low by half. Blow them out. 27, 26, 25. Make it fast. We got to go in 14 minutes. I'll tell you what, make them $2,499. While they're here, the cognac diamond is a carat 15. That is a 101. And then we've got the Paraiba. Remember, the Paraiba is a major stone, carat 17, lots of diamonds. And then the sapphire is 243. 60 seconds, Tony, and we are moving along. They will go. So it's just a matter of one of each. So which one do you like? And then let me know. We'll give you kind of a recap of those carat weights, and then we'll put it on, and you'll be able to say yay or nay. But the price is a definite yay, right? Definite. Definite, which is what we're supposed to call Kanye now. He's not Kanye, he's yay. Yay, yay, Kanye, yay. Yay, yay for name changes. All right, reinvent yourself. Why not? $24.99. Which one do you like? Which one? Michelle, which one do you like? The cognac? The Paraiba, and it's a teeny tiny little size right now. So I'm going to put on my pinky. 3669 is your item number, Michelle, on this one. There's the size perspective. The Paraiba, which one? I don't know. That is a carat 17. Yes, okay. Do you know, Michelle, you just beat out Jess back there? Yeah. So if anything falls through, Michelle, you know what to do. Tell us, because Jess's caller wants it bad. Yeah, she wants it bad. All right, and you can change the gold on it. All right, so the Paraiba's gone. Congratulations. Here's the cognac diamond. Here, which one for you? Let's try on the yellow diamond. It is a carat 01. It's item number 2453, and it is a 101 VS cushion cut square yellow. What is with all the size 5s here today? A lot of them. Oh my goodness. All right, there it is on the hand. It is a 101 yellow diamond. It has a VS quality. It is a 92 points in the double halo there in the white diamonds as well. It is as it is in the two-tone, which is how we typically see a yellow diamond set. $24.99. Wowza. That's it, guys, and it's just one. When it's gone, it's gone. And your total weight here is going to be 193. So a lot of diamond weight, and yes, your most important diamond is, of course, the yellow in the center in that VS quality. Can we just come in close and look at the cognac and the sapphire? Because those are really, really strong, strong, strong colors. And guys, we have 2 left. Let's go. Let's do this. They got to go. It's a 243 royal blue, but not too dark. That's the big trick, is with the royal blues, you don't want them to get too dark. And that's at 243. And then there's our carat 15. That's a well over 1 carat fancy diamond, 18 karat gold. Which one for you? Allison's got the next one, it looks like. Let's see which one she likes. Again, blue sapphire, royal blue, but not too dark because it's still got that vibrance to it. Which one? Yes, and I know it comes up as a fawn, but it's just not a fawn, and we can all see that. It's item number 3889. So Allison, let me know if you've got it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Let's go through carat weights again. It's a carat 15 center cushion, and it has 99 points in the bridge. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. It looks like we have one left now. It looks like just the blue sapphire remaining of this wheel. And hey, great job on that green Paraiba. Michelle's collar looks like that's a done deal. And then here we go. And let me know. So Allison, you'd like the cognac diamond? All right. So I think the cognac, it looks like it's verifying right now. Still, yes, it is gone. All right. So now we're officially down to just one. This is our royal blue. Last call. Sorry, they're one of a kind. I know. I just really, I know that pains me to see you guys miss out. We just need one more here. And Tony, the item number of the blue sapphire is 930. White gold only on this one. It's a 243, and it is fantastic. So everything else off the wheel is spoken for. Gotta get this sapphire home. 243, absolutely fantastic way to see it on. 93 points in diamonds. They are stacked as a 4-row round brilliant side detailing here. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh, yes, please. Let me know. And that's the true tale of the color right there. When you're far, far, far away and it's on the hand and it's still showing the blues, this is that's how you know. That's normally they would just go opaque. They wouldn't have any glow, any life, no splash, no flash, no color, no liveliness. This has it. Spencer, do you have the blue sapphire? Not yet. We're verifying on the blue. Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? One only, and it's 243. Yes. Of course. Let me bring it up for you. Forgive me, I'm just so light on time, guys. I just want to make sure we show you everything that I have here in the show. Here's the up close on the yellow diamond. Have them take a look. Spot on, perfect color. Very, very bright. It's a 101 cushion yellow. It sounds like this one's still verifying. Look at how, okay, Tiffany, the way that's flashing, like it's got like white lights in it, that's the brilliance coming through. That's a 101 cushion yellow, and it also has 92 points in the white diamond double halo. So they want it up close. We're bringing it a little up close here so you can see the quality. It is a VS stone, labeled as such. And that blue sapphire is the last one left, it looks like. Yes. Of course, yes. Here's the undergallery again. You got it. There's an undergallery that's completely finished. See how the stack of the diamonds, and then there it is. The undergallery has that geometric, almost like ovals and semicircles combining here. And then you've got that yellow. Whew. That's a good one. So now we'll zoom a little bit back so I'm not cutting off the white diamond halo there, but that's a really, really special piece. And guys, it looks like that one's gone. I'm not sure yet. They're verifying now. And then the blue sapphire is also verifying. So hopefully the wheel is going to be completely, that was the whole point of marking it down so much, was to get them a home before we go. So last chance. The yellow diamond, verifying. The blue sapphire, verifying. Let me just kind of show you a little bit of a recap of what we have here before we go. I've got a yellow diamond. I've got two yellow diamonds. I've got a very, very special, I've got a really, really good Burma ruby. So I'm going to show the Burma ruby. This one's got to go. It's a one only as is. In the yellow, remember this one from earlier? Maybe you weren't with us. Take a look at this. Ruby, yellow diamonds. Did you get the yellow diamond, Tiffany? It's available. All right, so the yellow diamond is available and the blue sapphire is available for the moment. So two great options there. If you were disappointed you missed out on the yellow, that's still here. We also have a carat 16 yellow. Let's take a look at this. I've got the carat 16. Remember, we got this one down to $49.99. It's our very last call in the show. And so far, we're looking at some really, these are pieces that absolutely, absolutely need to go. They are not here because they, if anything, they're unusual. We don't usually see rubies with yellow diamonds. We don't even usually see yellow diamonds with yellow diamonds, but these two have it. I also have the round yellow diamond here in the sunflower ring with the big pear shapes. That has made it to this point of the show. You can see it's a canary yellow. Not as quite vivid as these, not as quite bright as those, but it's got the canary yellow with the big pear shapes around it. Also have the heart shape. So yellow diamonds maybe haven't been a thing today, but they will be now because we're going to do whatever it takes to get them out the door. There's the heart shape yellow. That's a 1 carat exactly, 18 karat gold. And then I do have our gentleman Savorite. This is a major winner. That's the gentleman Savorite you may have missed earlier as well. That Savorite is only $19.99. The ruby is only, I can't believe this ruby is $24.99. And then all the yellow diamond pieces, we got a lot of them, so just, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, JT, you didn't take the blue sapphire, right? Yeah, Jesse, if you want the 243, it's yours. 243, the item number on that one was 930, white gold only. White gold only on the blue sapphire. So it sounds like just the yellow diamond is left from that last wheel. So I could put it up here. We have a lot of yellow diamonds up here hanging out. Guys, we're about to finish our show here and wrap it up for this week and for Sunday. So any last questions you have on anything at all, we'd be happy to help you out. If you want to check on availability from anything today or this weekend, this is the time to do it. This is our wheel. We have a couple of really key pieces that are still remaining here today. We'd like to see them out the door before we leave you in about 6 minutes. So it is 6 minutes left of airtime. Don't forget about the two different diamond bands we had today. I had a 2 carat diamond band for $16.99. I had a 109 diamond band for $9.99. And then anything of these last 5, they simply must go. We have 5 pieces, all really high level, and they got to go. So let us know what we can do here to help you own these, and then have a great rest of your day. Gulf Coast and all those folks in the South, please be safe today. Take a look at this, and we'll show you our last look at what we have here remaining in the show. So big Sunday here, but oh my goodness, look at this Savorite. You guys, it's the Gent Savorite. It's $19.99. Yes. From yesterday, which one? Is that Deborah? Okay. Hey, you guys, which 70 pointer? Do you guys remember 70 pointer yesterday? I think I know. Cushion cut square. I don't have it here. And I don't know if we can get it in 5 minutes, but I don't have it here, but it's, I think, available. We're checking now. And I think, just going on memory, it was 1777. If it's the ladies' ring. Yes, we had a ladies' ring. All right. So, guys, let us know. Yeah. The pair in the back is $49.99, and that is a carat 16, but it's facing up. I mean, you see that's a 1 carat. That's a carat 16. This looks a lot bigger in size. We were comparing it to a carat 70. It looked bigger. So it is a carat 16 in the center on the pear shape, and it's, Tiffany, it's item number 3918. and that's a one only. Let me try that on for you again. Remember, we've got it down under $5,000. Thank you so much for being with us today, guys. We appreciate it. We only have a couple of minutes left. We are, I think, we're just going to make sure, I think we've got the right one. Let's just flash this and see. We'll check and see if it's available, but I want to flash it just to make sure, thank you, that this is the one they're talking about. If you want to have them, Michelle, take a look at their screen. This is the one I think you're talking about. And that yellow diamond, that was a 70 pointer. From yesterday, just to try and figure out which one they're thinking about, because I knew we had a men's ring as well. That's, actually, I was wrong. I said 1777. It's actually 1699. Oh my goodness. So, okay, that is item number 737. So, yes, that ring, yeah, maybe we need to like move all these other ones aside, because that one is $1,699. Yeah. Measure it? Oh, I know who that is. We measured it yesterday for her. Yeah, I can go on memory. It's a 5mm stone square, and the entire ring is, what did we say, Tiffany? I think it was 12. 12 or 13? 13. 13? 12 or 13. I'll find a mandrel. We'll measure it again for her. I'm having deja vu. It was exactly this time yesterday when I was measuring it for her. Yeah. So hey, listen, if you're still thinking about it, you need to have it, okay? That's my rule, and I think that 24 hours later, she's still thinking about it. So, yep, that's my rule. 5mm, 13, or was it 15? Let me just check again. And then if you have any questions, guys, thanks again for being with us today. Hope that you had a good time. I hope you picked up something from this value, because this day of value was unbelievable. So 12, it was 12mm across. 12, I was initially right. Go with your gut, right? 12mm across, 5mm on the stone, $16.99 on that ring, 70-point yellow diamond, 96 on the sides. I mean, hello, it's a great value. I think out of everything up there, my goodness. $24.99 on the ruby, that should go. Here's the Savorite for $19.99. That should go. A lot of just, again, we'll be here for a couple minutes, so if you want to chit-chat about anything, or just want to say hello, or you want to tell me what's up, or tell me what you did on this Sunday. If it wasn't shopping, there's still time. If you still want to add shopping to your Sunday list, then we got 2 minutes here to help you, and we'll be here for a couple minutes after we go off the air. Thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot that you spend a busy summer Sunday with us, and I hope to see you guys back here. Well, we hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tara's here with you. She's here with you every Monday, so she'll see you tomorrow. Join her. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. All right? So final 2 minutes. Let us know how we can help you with anything on that wheel. We will do so. And we're looking forward to you getting these pieces by Wednesday. I hope to hear from you after you've received a lot of these pieces. A lot of these pieces will be with you by Wednesday. And then I can't wait to hear what you think. So anything we can help you with, a lot of yellow diamonds up there. So maybe it wasn't a yellow diamond day, but it's still available for you if it's on that wheel. So give us a call. We'll help you out. Thanks again for being with us. We still have, again, some of those diamond bands left. The 109 for $9.99 and the 2 carat for $16.99. Those are available for you. We'll help you out. And thanks again for being here. We really, really, really appreciate you guys. And welcome to our new registers who are shopping today for the very first time. Thank you guys. And we hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And 1 minute left to make those deals. Is this one still here? 70 points still here. Oh boy. Oh boy. So guys, 70 pointer for $1,699. Please somebody take that ring, because I'm not sure why that's here. A 70 pointer, 96 on the sides, and it's $1,699. This is the one that's $1,777, so that goes in the same category. Very special pieces here, and 40 seconds remaining. The ruby's under 25. The Savorite is under 2. Yeah. Sure, Mark, if you're watching, give us a quick call. We have a question for you. So Mark, again, paging Mark, give us a quick call at that phone number. And Jess has a quick question for you. So paging Mark, give us a quick call, and then we'll be back, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. And then we're off Tuesday, and I'll see you on Wednesday. So thank you so much again. 18 seconds left. We'll be here. So give us a quick call. We'll help you with anything up there. Thanks again. Have a great rest of the day. Have a good rest of the weekend. And guys, the last few days of August. So make it a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. I'm Lauren Blair. Good night.